allowing traders to access markets even when they are not actively monitoring them.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dan Makasaet, a marketing officer here at Limitless Trading Academy, together with.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Justine Marie Castillo, an account manager here at Limitless PH Trading Academy.
And yes, and welcome to a free introductory Forex webinar. Ayan, good evening po sa ating pong mga ka-Forex for tonight, sa ating pong mga student na naglaan ng oras ang kanilang pahinga na 'to, 'di ba? Parang pahinga na dapat nila 'to, pero they chose na makasama tayo ngayong gabi at of course, matuto about forex trade. Kaya, yun pa lamang po is, nagpapasalamat kami sa ating pong mga student for tonight. Ayan, thank you po again for joining us tonight sa ating forex webinar.
Yes, so we are very thankful for your time that you spent us with this night, with this session. Alam ko na we all have each our own reason kung bakit tayo nag-attend sa webinar natin for tonight. So we want to know that, yung mga reason natin kung bakit ba tayo umattend for today's webinar, or yung mga motivation natin on why did we decided to join for tonight's webinar. So you can type your answer po, yung mga reason natin for joining today's webinar sa ating comment section, and para po magkaroon tayo ng little interaction while waiting for our guest speaker for tonight.
Tama ka dyan, Justin. So I hope ang ating pong mga student for tonight, ayan, mag-comment po tayo sa ating comment section here para makita natin ang ating speaker kung bakit ba tayo interesado na magkaroon ng knowledge about forex trading. Ano ba yung nagpa-usok sa atin? Ano ba yung nag-push sa atin para umattend ng webinar for tonight? Ayan, I hope na mag-comment po ang ating pong mga students. Ayan, wag po tayong magkahiyaan. Tayo lamang po. Ayan, sabi ni Sir Carl Villarosa, I want to learn how to make my own CA. Ayan, sabi ni Sir. How about others po kaya? Ayan, Justin, ano bang sabi?
Ayan, sabi naman ni Sir Jomery, I want to gain new knowledge and curious about forex trading. Ayan, so sa curiosity talaga nagsisimula ang lahat di ba, Dan? So it is a good start na rin, sir, na nakapag-join kayo for tonight.
Yes, actually tama ka dyan, Justin. And of course, alam ko na mostly ng ating mga student for tonight is nakita siguro si Limitless or itong ating forex trading sa Facebook ad. So, tama po ba sa ating pong mga nag-participants for tonight? Tama po ba ako? Sa Facebook po ba nakita? Or talagang interesado talaga kayo sa forex trading? Kaya naghanap kayo ng pwedeng pag-join na ng mga webinar. Ayan, sabi ni Sir John Caballejos, I want to learn forex trading. That's great po, sir. And I believe na lahat naman po nang nandito is interested talaga. Ayan nga, sabi ni Sir Carl about sa forex trading. Ayan, ano pa ba ako, Justin?
Ayan, okay. So, sabi dito ni Miss Liberty, para madagdagan ang kita, lalo na sa financial freedom. Ayan, I think isa yun sa mga top reason kung bakit pumapasok ang mga tao sa forex trading, para madagdagan yung other income nila. So, it is again a great step po na naka-join tayo for tonight's webinar. And according din po kay Miss Anne La Chica, I want to know how to learn forex and additional means of income. So yon, same sila ng reason kung bakit sila nandito for tonight. Ayan, meron pa tayong ibang mga comments dito or chat, di ba, Dan?
Yes, pero ang nakapukaw ng attention sa akin, si Sir Kevin, sabi humina daw yung boses ko. Sir Kevin, okay na po ba yung audio ko po? Ayan, I hope na naririnig niyo po ako ng loud and clear para at mamaya mas marinig nyo ng malakas din ang ating speaker for tonight para talagang makapag-take down notes tayo. Speaking of take down notes, ready na po ang ating pen and paper for tonight kasi ayan po ang napakahalaga nating paano ba, sandata na makakapag-help sa atin sa ating trading journey. Hindi pa just ako ready na ako. Ayan, dahil. So, ayan, I hope ang ating student po for tonight is meron ng naka-ready pen and paper kasi para lang po tayong nasa klase. Ano po? So, I hope meron po kayo siyang pen and paper para malista nyo po ang mga knowledge na mag-gain nyo for tonight. Alright, but before we head on to our session for tonight, let me share first my screen. Ayan, pero simulan natin sa napakasimple. Sino ba si Limitless PH Trading Academy? Of course, ang everyone very curious, sino ba or ano ba si Limitless PH Trading Academy? Ayan, parang nagkamali ako ng share screen. Ayan, saglit po. Okay. Ayan. So actually guys, si Limitless PH Trading Academy located here at BGC Taguig, the Trade and Financial Tower, 7th Avenue, 32nd Street po. Ayan, baka po meron po tayong mga students for tonight. Malapit lang po dito sa BGC. Ayan, pwede po tayo mag-drop by. So just send us a message sa ating Facebook page para makapag-create po tayo ng appointment. Ano. So, of course, dahil ito po ay isang parang class, meron po tayong mga reminders para sa ating mga students. Ano-ano nga ba ito, Justin?
Okay, so para maging smooth ang ating flow ng ating webinar for tonight, meron lang tayong konting reminders lang ano. So since yung most of us naman nandito na sa Zoom, so please use your registered name from the Eventbrite registration. So unregistered participants or participants with different name from the official registration will be removed from this Zoom. So based sa pagkaka-check ko, okay naman po lahat. So, nakapag-follow na tayo sa unang instructions. So, ang next naman po is kindly participate with the events activities. So, madami tayong surprises for tonight. So, maging ready and yung ating attention dapat nakafocus sa webinar kasi madami tayong mga pasabog na hindi natin inaasahan na magaganap for tonight. So, dapat nakaantabay tayo talaga lahat in every details of this webinar. Ano po, para magkaroon tayo ng interactive and fun webinar for tonight. And lastly, yun nga po, sabi ni Dan, ihanda ang ballpen at notebook or kung ano mang pangsulat natin dyan para makapag-chat down tayo ng mga important details from tonight's webinar from our very own coach. Because there will be some live quizzes after the webinar na pwede tayo makapag-gain ng mga konting prizes lang naman. So, ano pa bang meron tayo dyan, Dan, for tonight?
Ayan. Ayan, naririnig na po ba ulit ako?
Dan, okay.
Okay, of course, before mag-jump tayo sa ating mga prizes na talaga nga naman kasabik-sabik, of course, let me introduce to you Limitless PH Trading Academy. So it is founded by Coach Tariq Gutierrez Sentuan in September 2018, and Limitless PH has provided free and paid FOREX training programs to aspiring traders here in the Philippines. And the company has continued to grow and has partnered with ACY. The company has continued to grow and has partnered with an international trading academy in 2019 to elevate students' chances of success in forex trading. Today, we are in partnership with one of the largest brands in financial market, ACY Securities. So you can search ACY Securities on the internet para at least makilala niyo din si ACY Securities. Ano bang meron kay ACY Securities? And siya po ay isang Australian broker na siya po ang partner Limitless PH Trading Academy dito sa Philippines. And of course, last June 2022, Limitless PH Trading Academy entered the list of top 5 trading schools in the Philippines as per brokertested.com. Ayan, pwede nyo din po siyang ma-search na talagang si Limitless PH ay legit na provide ng Forex education to all aspiring traders here in the Philippines. Ayan, so ito po ang ating what you call this uh, address sa ating office here sa BGC. Ayan, di lang po load yung ating ano, no, yung ating mga pictures. Nevertheless, again, dito tayo sa 19th floor Trade and Financial Tower sa BGC. Ayan. Ayan po ang binabanggit kanina ni Miss Justin Castillo. Meron po tayong mga GCash prices na ah, talagang konting ano lang naman, konting pang-merienda, di ba? But of course, di ba? Parang join ka na, nakapag-gain ka pa ng knowledge, tapos nakapagkaroon ka pa ng GCash, di ba? And of course, ang isa nating pangmalakasan na gift para sa ating mga participants for tonight, ang ating free trading ebook para sa lahat po ng ating participant. Ayan, malaking tulong po ito para sa inyo lahat para makapag-start ng inyo pong trading journey. Di ba, Justin?
Yes, so lahat naman po tayo ng participants ay magkakaroon or makaka-receive ng trading ebook. But our GCash prizes are doon lamang po sa mga active participants and na makakapag-answer ng correctly sa mga questions na i-ask later ng ating speaker for tonight. So yun nga po, maging active and attentive po tayo kasi bigla-bigla na lang pong dadating yung mga questions na yan. So better watch out po para magkaroon tayo ng mga GCash prices for the
Ayan, ng mga prices for tonight. Ayun nga sabi ni Justin, bigla-bigla na lang nadating yung ating mga price, yung ating mga prices. So I hope na maging again interactive po tayo, maging participative po tayo for tonight's webinar. And wag po kayong mag-alala, tayo lang naman po yun nandito, walang tama o maling sagot. Just answer kapag tatanong po ang ating pong speaker. Ano po, para at least malaman din ay at speaker kung ano nga ba ang gustong malaman ng ating mga students for tonight. And sabi ni Sir John Caballejos, excited for the GCash prizes and ebook as well. Ayan. So I believe si Sir John Caballejos ay meron ng pen and paper para mas mabilis siyang kasagot for tonight. Paano ba? Recitation. Recitation. Parang nasa school lang. So anyway, bago pa magtanong ang ating speaker for tonight, ako naman po ang may tanong sa ating mga students. Ayan. First is, taga-saan ba ang ating mga students for tonight? Ayan, you can comment po sa ating comment section para makita natin kung hanggang saan po ba nakaabot si Limitless PH Trading Academy for tonight's webinar. Ayan, kauna-unahan. Sino nga bang kauna-unahan, Justin?
kauna-unahan sa ating listahan, si Miss Ana Eusebio from Silang Cavite. Hello po ma'am, magandang gabi po and thank you for joining. Sabi naman po ni Sir Carl John, taga Nueva Ecija daw siya. Meron tayong taga Surigao del Norte, si Sir John Caballejos, ang ating very active participant for tonight. Ayun, meron tayong taga Makati, si Sir Patrick James. So, sir, pag meron kayong free time, daan kayo dito sa ating office sa BGC para ma-meet niyo po kami. Ilocos Sur, ayun.
Yes.
Si Miss Irene.
Yes, tama ka. Yes, tama ka dyan, Justin. And of course, kung saan man po kayong lugar dito sa Philippines, I hope na maging safe po ang lahat. Of course, dahil ngayon medyo maulan, kagaya ko na ng ambunan. Ayan. I hope na, ayan, maging safe po ang everyone sa mga kahit anumang sakit or maulanan and all. Kasi mahirap na po magkasakit na. Kaya, ayun.
Ayan.
Anyway, for our second question, sa aking second question, sino po dito ang may experience na about Forex trading? At sino naman po dito yung beginner pa lamang? Ayan, comment po ulit po tayo sa ating comment section para malaman po natin kung nasaan bang level na yung students natin for tonight. Ayan. Ang ating po bang student for tonight is mga beginner pa lamang po or
Ayan, meron tayong poll na naka-flash sa ating screen. So, kindly answer na lang po yan. Unrelated po yan. Magiging related siya later para sa ating coach for tonight. So, ayan, nakikita ko dito most of you are no trading experience at all. So, mga beginner pa talaga ang ating participants for tonight.
alright, naririnig na po ba ulit ako? Ayan, sorry
Yes.
na
Yes.
ayan, nawala ako no para sa ating internet. Anyway, of course, tonight hindi naman pwede na hindi natin makikita ating mga participants. Ayan, for our photo opportunity po, if it's okay, ayan, pwede po tayo mag-open ng camera para sa ating photo opportunity para at least makita din namin po kayo. Ayan. I hope na makapag-open po ng camera ang ating mga student for tonight para makita po namin kayo. Ayan, kita ko na si Sir Hans Def. Talagang poging-pogi. Ano po ba yun, sir? Bahay niyo po yan or background po? Ayan, parang poging-pogi si Sir Def sa kanya pong video. Ayan. At gustong-gusto ko, of course, ang ngiti ni Sir Herjude Bautista. Parang nanalo na siya sa trading. Ganon. Di ba, Justine? Ayan.
Wait, hindi ko pa siya makita sa screen. Nasaan ba si
Ay,
Sir?
nakita ko sir dito. Ang laki ng ngiti ni sir, parang nanalo na sa trading. Anyway, ayan, in a count of 1 to 3, I hope na mag-smile po ang everyone. Okay? Ayan, medyo mabagal lang talaga yung internet natin. Pero, ayan, screenshot na po ako. Again, 1 to 3, smile po tayo. 1, 2, 3. Okay, saglit lamang po ba? Parang ating participants for tonight ay talagang poging-pogi at magaganda. Hindi ba, Justin, nakikita mo ba? Talaga.
Yes, nakikita ko na ang smile ni Sir Herju. Talaga nga namang tama ka sa iyong parang nanalo na talaga ng malaking-malaking sa trades. Hindi pa
Hindi
nagsisimula.
ba? Parang lalo na si Sir sa trading. Yes. Of course, doon naman po tayo sa kabilang side. Ano pang hindi po? 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much po sa lahat po nag-open ng kanilang camera. Ayan, saglit lamang po at akin po SC. Okay. Of course, dahil special ang ating gabi ngayon, meron gustong bumate sa ating mga aspiring traders. Please welcome the Global Sales Manager of ACY Securities, Sir Lenny Bautista.
Hi traders, Lenny here from ACY Securities. I wanted to welcome you all to this evening's webinar hosted by Limitless PH. Recently, ACY Securities and Limitless PH have formed a partnership to bring both education and a reliable, cost-competitive trading platform to our traders across the Philippines. I wanted to give you all a brief rundown on ACY Securities' history and products before Tariq takes over with this evening's content. Recently, ACY Securities celebrated their 11-year anniversary, providing traders across the globe with our financial services and trading products. We have a series of offices located in Sydney, Australia, which is also our head office, including offices in Manila, Jordan, Taiwan, Egypt, with further plans to open up offices in Vietnam and Dubai. Now, we like to pride ourselves on our trading conditions brought by fast execution speeds, which are delivered by our top tier liquidity providers to ensure all our traders have the best conditions possible. We also offer an array of trading account types to cater for the many different trading styles and the many different trading needs in which individual traders have. So first and foremost, we have our standard account, which is simply a spread with no commission. It is our most basic entry level account in which we offer. Followed by that, we have our Pro Zero account, which is our raw spread account offering, which entails a $6 round trip commission per standard lot. This Pro Zero account is our most popular account offering amongst what I'm currently going through at the moment. And finally, we have our Bespoke account, which is our most premium cost competitive account, as it offers raw spreads as well as a $5 round trip commission per one standard lot. This account type also comes equipped with a personal account manager as well as access to our private Telegram trading feed channel. Now, all our clients that come aboard will have access to the ACY Client Cloud, where you'll be able to find further training and education. We have an array of deposit and withdrawal methods such as Dragon Pay, Squirrel, NetTeller, StickPay, Perfect Money, bank transfer, as well as credit card and debit card deposit methods. We also offer a unique leveling system which allows our traders to earn rebates on their personal trading volume. So the more volume you put through, if you reach the specific tiers throughout the volume requirements, then again, you will earn a rebate direct to your trading account. Now also, traders of ACY Securities will be able to take part in our most exciting event of the year, being our 2022 Trading Comp, also known as the Pip Hunter Trading Contest. The contest is based on our unique MMR ranking system, where traders will earn their rank based on a series of criteria including profit and loss, drawdown, win rate, Sharpe ratio, Karma ratio, as well as standard deviation. There will be 50 winners who will take share of a $75,000 bonus, and this is a great way for you to compete with our best traders and see how you can rank over the 6-month period. Any trader with a live funded ACY Securities trading account will have the ability to join in on the Trading Cup contest. Now, we hope to see some high-ranking students of Limitless PH throughout the contest, given the quality of content and material supplied by Limitless's head coach, Tariq. I hope I've provided you all with some valuable insight in relation to who ACY Security is as a company, as well as a few of the many products in which we have to offer. For now, I'm going to leave you in the hands of Tariq to let the learning begin. I wish you all a successful trading journey. Until next time, good night.
All right, thank you so much, Sir Lenny Valtizala, for your message to all our aspiring traders here in the Philippines. And now, before we move on to our webinar proper, ready na po ba ang ating mga participants for tonight? Ayan, comment naman po tayo. Ako ready na para at least makapag-jump na po tayo sa ating pinaka-exciting part, sa pinaka-inaabangan part. Ayan, sabi ni Sir Jan, ito yung pagiging active ni Sir Jan. I hope until the end mag-stay po ang lahat. Ayan, sabi po, ready na po. Ang dami ng ready, kaya naman huwag na natin patagalin. Without further ado, let me introduce to you our speaker for tonight. He is definitely ready to share his knowledge about FOREX. Please welcome the trader, economist, entrepreneur, and the head coach and the founder of Limitless PH Trading Academy, Coach Tariq Gutierrez Tentuan.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it goes a lot.
Okay. Magandang gabi po. Good evening to everyone. I hope you guys are having a group for tonight, but let's make this count. Let's make this. Oh, wait lang. Nabago yata yung aking. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Malinaw po ba ang ating mic? Malinaw po ba? Malinaw. Mic test. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, again, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. This is a very, very interesting evening for all of us, for us and for you guys as well, because we are leaning towards the end of the year. No? So this will be a very last few webinars na lang natin for the year. I think we will have one more in December, but after that, maybe it's time for us to celebrate the joy of Christmas and the season of Christmas with our families and all that. Ako rin mismo, actually, matagal kami hindi nagkaroon ng webinars. So if you've been noticing, if you've been following our pages, we have paused for like a month. Medyo wala kami mga webinars. Meron na lang akong klaseng natitira. Parang isa na lang yung advanced class ko. And then, we're trying to somehow minimize the activities towards the end of the year. Because, for me, what's more important is the ability to choose your schedule, no? So ako kakagaling ko lang sa bakasyon. Medyo marami ako napuntahang bakasyon. Merong isa sa akin, nag-welcome back. Busy for sa vacation. Si Carl John Villero. So paano mo nalaman? Naka-follow ka pa sa akin? So yeah, I've been through different countries, and dito sa Pilipinas naman nag-Siargao ako. So medyo mas lalo akong umitim. Actually, nagtan lalo yung kulay ko. I just came back literally yesterday from Siargao. At I'm trying to minimize all the activities that we have. So medyo lang tayo, no? We're trying to be relaxed and petix lang towards the end of the year para medyo masaya yung Pasko natin. And at the same time, marami naman tayong natutulungan ng mga estudyante, ng mga traders, and we're leaning towards something that is more passive. So medyo nagbabawas-bawas tayo ng mga activities. But thank you very much to all of you that who are here. Medyo konti tayo ngayon, but it's fine. Welcome po sa ating lahat. May nakita ko kanina, si Adeline Delara. Are you relative ka ba ni Miss Lori? Miss Lori Delara. At saka meron akong isang student dito, nakita ko si Kenneth Ray Albite. Good evening to you, Kenneth. Ikaw ba, Kenneth, taga Cebu ka, di ba? I'm planning to go to Cebu, probably first week of December. Taga Cebu ka, Kenneth, di ba? Kung di ako nagkakamali. Yun, saan ka banda sa Cebu? Kasi I'm planning to go to Cebu by first week or second week of December. Kasi mi-meet ko si Kerwin, no, yung ating programmer. And we're gonna do, we have developed a couple of really, really interesting programs. And hindi ko pa siya nilo-launch kasi, we have failed some of the things that we did in the past. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng konting error. And then finally, medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng sobrang gandang program. And I'm gonna go ahead and meet Kerwin, yung ating programmer from Cebu, by hopefully second week. So marami tayong mga students dyan from Cebu. I'll let you guys know. Magchat ako sa group chat natin sa Telegram. Pagpupunta ako dyan para we can, have a get-together. Maybe I'll be there for like 3 or 4 days. So, to the rest of you guys, magandang gabi po. So, I don't see a lot of familiar names, apart from, of course, student natin si Kenneth, and of course, itong si Carl John, na ilang beses na rin yatang uma-attend sa mga webinar natin. But for the rest of you guys, welcome here. You don't know what it is, you don't know what we have here, pero uunahan ko na kayo, don't worry, hindi po ito marketing ploy lang na magbibigay ng free training tapos biglang sisingilin ka para sa advance. Wala po kaming ganun. We totally don't charge anything. Unahan ko na kayo, kung yun ang iniisip nyo, we provide free services, we provide free training. But of course, may mga qualification lang po para ma-reach natin yung mga free training, but 100% it's free. And that is what I kumbaga, yun yung tinaga ko. Pinangako ko na sa sarili ko, na papanindigan ko for the rest of my life, that I don't need to charge anyone as long as someone is serious, gusto matuto talaga ng trading. I'll share what I know, and maybe you can be profitable too in the future. Update lang. Yes, Minglan Nila. Hindi ko lang kung saan yan. I think nasa Cebu City lang siya, tabi lang ng Mactan. So, saan ba yung iba? Sino ba taga Cebu dito, by the way? Sino taga Cebu? Meron bang iba pang taga Cebu dyan? Mga Bisaya? Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan? Or hindi man sa Cebu, mga Bisaya ako po, si Miss Joanne Modelo. Ganda naman ang last name niya, Modelo. Saan ka sa Cebu, ma'am? Here, working Cebu. Si Ahmed Khan. Are you Filipino, Ahmed? Or Surigao? Kakagaling ko lang dyan, Sir John. Kakagaling ko lang sa Surigao, sir. Nasa Surigao nga ako for a week. Nandun ako nagbakasyon. Talisay, Bohol. Or Filipino ka? Okay, good, good. All right, Mactan. Yeah, sa Mactan ako magstay. I'll let you guys know. Mag-post ako sa Facebook kung saan tayo. Butuan. Because we've been doing this, by the way. Even before the pandemic, talaga pong nag-iikot kami. No? We are trying to reach out to our traders in different parts of the Philippines kasi, especially, forex trading. Majority kasi ng mga estudyante talaga natin, majority ng mga members ng community natin, wala naman dito sa Manila eh. Majority of them are outside, like yun na nga, nasa Cebu, basta Visayas at saka Mindanao area. So I normally go to those places, try to meet them, mingle with them, makausap sila one-on-one, kung ano yung struggles nila with trading, etc. And we'll do that by December this year. Okay? So, di ko alam kung paano ako sisimulan, medyo matagal ako na bakasyon. Pero let's try to just be direct to the point and try to answer your questions as direct as I can, and obviously as easy to understand vocabulary as I can para hindi naman kayo mahirapan. Again, it's really, I appreciate your effort being here on a Wednesday night. Naglabasan na ba yung mga 13-month natin? Alam ko wala pa na yung 13-month no? Naglabasan na ba ang mga 13-month pay? Yung iba nauna na eh. Yung iba nauna na, naglabasan na yung mga 13-month. Nagpo-post na sila sa Facebook kung anong pagkakagastosan. Wala pa. Okay. So, let me just try to, give you guys a little bit of a synopsis. Let's just try to give you a little bit of an overview of what trading is and what we can offer as a community, not just a company but a community, to help you guys out to become better in trading. So first of all, the reason why a lot of you guys have been really interested in trading is because, number one, back in 2015, 16, 17, kaputukan ng isang malaking kumpanya dyan na scam company. It's called, pangalanan na natin, wala naman siguro magkakaso, Kappa. So Kappa, isa sa mga sumikat dyan sa Mindanao area at saka sa Visayas area, maraming na-scam. And the reason why our eyebrows were raised is because they were using Forex as a front. They're saying na ginagamit nila yung Forex, nagtatrade sila ng Forex to guarantee the 30% monthly returns. Tapos they go through the, yung mga, para maiwasan nila yung mga legal issues, they go through the donation part. I don't know kung meron sa inyong fanatic ng Kappa, pero since the beginning we knew that it was a scam. No, it's not gonna work out. It's just a Ponzi scheme. And eventually, kala ko Coach LTT. Well, in fairness with LTT, they're just charging so much for training, but at least you get something. Hindi naman sila yung kukunin yung pera mo tapos tatakbo na lang, di ba? At least you're paying for something. Yeah, yung Kappa, di ba, nag-offer sila ng 30% per month. After Kappa, may lumabas pa ng mga next gen, Rygen marketing. Ang dami mga scam companies na naglabasan dyan sa area na yan. And nilalabanan nila, no? So nagsimula dun sa Kappa, and then dumating itong mga mga iba pang mga scam companies, tapos they're nagga-guarantee sila even much more than 30% per month. Yung iba umabot pa sa 50%, yung iba umabot pa sa 200%. So if you know basic math, if you know basic financial literacy, you would understand that obviously it's not really true, diba? Sabi nga, if it's too good to be true, it's definitely, most probably, it's not true. Anyway, I lost 500k in Kappa. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. I was one of the victims, sir. Anyway, that is the past, past is past. All we can do is move on. Sorry, may candy ako inubos. All we can do is move on and try to understand what trading is all about. Try to understand what investments is all about. So, hindi lang naman kasi Forex, no? May maraming ibang option. So, if you notice kanina naglabas kami ng poll, no? Ano yung type of investment that you're interested in? So, you notice dalawa yung option, di ba? Merong passive, merong active. So, anyway, I'll try to be more detailed when I explain that later on. Pero, I'm just saying, there's a lot of different options. Later on, I'll show you kung ano yung sinasabi ko. Okay? Sige, dire-diretso na muna tayo para hindi na magtagal kasi I don't wanna go on overtime tonight. Palagi ako nag-go overtime eh. Yung mga umaattend, alam yan. So, tonight really, I don't wanna go overtime. So, let's try to be packed and direct to the point as possible para hindi naman natin sayangin yung mga oras nyo. Okay, so let me share my screen. First of all, ano ba mga ina-expect nyo pala? What are you guys expecting from me tonight? What do you expect to learn? Yung realistic lang, ha? Huwag naman yung gusto nyo, alam nyo na kaagad lahat. isang gabi, di ba? Medyo may labo yata. What are your realistic expectations from me tonight? What do you want to learn? Ano yung kung kaya mong matutunan ngayong gabi? Paano gagawin po? Okay, that's very broad. Learn the fundamentals about Forex. Okay, I can do that. Ano pa? Ano pa yung mga expectations nyo? Realistic expectations for me tonight. The difference of crypto trading to Forex. It's a very good question. And yeah, later I'll try to answer that. Tapos siguro isama na rin natin dito yung sama na natin stock trading. So what's the difference between stock trading, crypto trading, at Forex? Excuse me. ASIC lang muna, sir. ASIC, you mean ASIC regulation? Australian regulation? Learn about Forex trading. 5% consistent per month, 1 million equity. Okay. Maganda yan. Intro about Forex and key terms that I can't understand. Okay, si John Marie. Coach, lahat po ba ng brokers, isa po yung computation ng transaction cost? When you say transaction cost, do you mean the spreads? No, iba-iba ng spreads sa mga broker. So some brokers would have a higher transaction cost, spread and commission. Some brokers would have a lower spread and commission. Only because different brokers would have different liquidity providers, diba? So mamaya explain ko yan kung paano nangyari yan. The reality is a real broker, a book A broker, goes through liquidity providers. So again, mamaya I'll try to be more detailed on this. Pero kung mas maraming liquidity provider, mas malaki yung liquid doon sa liquidity providers, ibig sabihin mas maraming mas malalaking transactions between the pool, mas maganda yung magiging spreads. Whereas kung sobrang konti lang liquidity providers at hindi ganun kalaki yung pool, mas malaki yung magiging spreads. Basic info about Forex trading. Sa ngayon, I know about PIP because the 30-minute trader sa YouTube. Okay. Ano pa? Just type it down. Ano pa mga in-expect nyo? What else do you expect to learn from me tonight? How to read trading chart. Okay, so chart reading, that is, yes, part of technical analysis, one of the assessment methodologies that you can do. And that is important, no? But unfortunately, we won't be able to discuss all of that in one night. Medyo mahaba-haba kasi ang topic ng chart reading. Alam ba ang chart reading namin, inaabot ng 8 weeks? Chart reading pa lang to, ha? Well, not 8 weeks, 7 weeks. So from Forex fundamentals, basic price action, advanced price action, market patterns, market cycles, etc. Lahat yun part ng chart reading, and it's really a long time before you can learn that. How to compute for their transaction costs? Well, mostly direct to the point naman ng mga brokers. For example, sa ACY Securities, ang ating pong transaction cost, ang commission is like $6 per one lot. Sa ibang broker, $7, sa iba $8. But ang spread natin is variable, no? It's changing, it's not fixed. Pero you can compare naman, sobrang baba. Can I mute my audio? Miss Irene, I'm sorry, unfortunately, ako lang po ang pwede magsalita at yung ating po mga host, nasa settings po yan ng ating Zoom. You can just type your question if you have any question for me. Risk management, okay, that's good. Well, honestly, John Caballejos, risk management is very easy theoretically, it's very easy. Okay, so it's very easy to say, it's very easy to compute for, it's very easy to understand, but it's not very easy to apply. So ang problema naman kadalasan sa risk management, even though you know na meron kang dapat sinusundan na proper risk management, and you go over that because our self-discipline is getting in the way of that. Determine bear and bull, where to buy, where to sell. Read, yes, correct. That's part of the reasons why it's very hard to follow proper risk management. Okay, so tonight we are going through a beginner's guide to Forex trading, or to trading in general. So it's a free learning session to trading the global markets. House rules, di ko na babanggitin to, nabanggit na naman kanina. We wish we have that info, retail lang tayo, institution kalaban. Well, see, the thing is, you'd never, okay, I understand. Alam mo, natutuwa ako kasi feeling ko marami sa inyong may idea or meron ng experience sa trading, and you're probably trying to find the best strategy, the best approach to make money in the market. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you in a little secret, Michael. You'll never, ever really figure out kung nasaan ba ang institutional money. So maraming mga strategies sasabihin sa'yo, di ba? SMC, smart money concepts. Meron tayong mga inner circle traders. Kung ano mga order block na ginagamit, mga terminologies. To be honest with you, you'll never ever know kung nasaan ba talaga yung pera ng institutions. Although we have what we call the Commitment of Traders Report, that is something that I discuss. That is something that I dissect. Pinag-aaralan namin yung Commitment of Traders Report, only futures to, through CFTC. So we're trying to understand kung saan yung futures order ng mga maliliit lang na participants na nasa private sector, let's say mga financial institutions. But when you talk about the big whales, you know, the big fish, the ones who control the market movement, hindi mo talaga malalaman yun eh. That's impossible. Even if you know someone from their trading, kasi ang trading kasi ngayon, it's automated na. Most of these guys, they use high frequency trading algorithms or HFT na tinatawag. So even you ask someone who's actually a trader there, he'd probably tell you, okay, ito yung long term namin, pero you know, we don't know what's the day-to-day transaction kasi nga ginagawa yun ng software or ng AI na dinevelop nila to do that. So you'll never really know kung nasaan ba talaga ang pera, but you can find clues, and you can find clues to understand what's going on, if there's a manipulation going on, if there's something going on. Pag nag-trade ka tapos feeling mo, okay, you know, the market should be going up but it's going down right now, kailangan mo na mag-exit kasi something is going on. Those kind of things, kasama yan sa malalaman mo. So first of all, we are reactive and not predictive. Okay? Ito yung first lesson na tuturo ko sa inyo. Please, how about volume? Okay, yun pa, isa pa yung volume. So please write this down. To be a profitable trader, especially retail trader, you have to be reactive and not predictive. So what does that mean? Nagre-react ka lang based on market movement. You don't predict, di ba? Hindi mo sasabihin na, ako, number one problem ko dati when I was starting, I was trying to predict every movement, di ba? Ito yung mangyayari sa gold, ito yung mangyayari sa dollar, ito yung mangyayari sa euro, kasi because of this and that. Why? Because I'm in economics, you know, in background ko talaga economics. So you have the tendency to like, okay, ito yung gagawin ng US kasi ito yung nangyayari sa Japan or ganito yung sa etc. etc. But in reality, no matter how smart you are in trying to predict things, the ones who make consistent returns, I'm not saying they don't lose, you know, hindi sila, nag-stop loss yan for sure. There will be a lot of stop losses. But the ones who make consistent returns are the ones who just react on how the market moves. You don't predict, you just react. Okay, in Tagalog, nagre-react ka lang. Hindi mo kailangan pangunahan na, ay, mapupunta dyan yung dollar, aangat ng 170 per JPY. You know, you react. And there are ways to do that. Because if you start to predict, I'm telling you, that's when you start to fall down. Kasi pag nagsimula ka na mag-predict at akala mo tama yung prediction mo, magdo-double down ka dun sa entry mo, magdo-triple down ka dun sa position mo. At the end of the day, you can lose all your money dahil nag-predict ka. But if you just react based on the market movement, no matter what your bias is, you'll have losses. But you know, at the end of the day, you'll make more profits. Ang kailangan mo lang malaman kung kailan ka dapat pumasok at kailan ka dapat umexit. Yun lang. At ano yung dapat maging transaction mo. And it also depends on what type of trader you are. So, iba-ibang klase ng trader. Mamaya, di-discuss ko. Anyway, so, again, a lot of you guys, papasok yung revenge trading. Yes, correct. So, a lot of you guys, and I always mention this, no matter how many times I mention, how many times kung sasabihin to. Pero this is true, no? The best investment that you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you'll earn. So it's really a matter of trying to understand. I'm not only talking about Forex trading, guys. I'm not only talking about trading. I'm talking about anything in general. If you really want to make money in that field, first of all, understand kung para sa'yo pa talaga. Pangalawa, try to learn it. Learn. Spend a lot of time learning. When I was starting, you know, it took me 2 years before ako naging profitable. At yung profitable ko, hindi yung profitable na marami kaagad na profit. It took me 2 years just to become, just to kasi marami ako na burn na accounts. You know, it took me 2 years para lang maging, sabihin na natin break even. So break even. Tapos after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, then nagkakaroon ng konting profits kahit pa paano medyo umangat yung portfolio. And, you know, it took me a lot of time learning. Now, I'm not saying that you have to take 2 years, no? Hindi naman ganun lahat, no? It just so happens that when I was starting in Forex, sobrang limited lang ng knowledge na pwede mong malaman. So, it's all about retail concepts, babypips.com, tapos yung mga marinig mo ng mga guru, paulit-ulit lang naman yung sinasabi nila, candlestick, reading, and wala akong masyadong idea nung time na yun. So, you know, all I'm saying is now there's a lot of options for you guys. There's a lot of free knowledge that you can get from online, YouTube, whatsoever. Ito, Limitless PH, di ba? So, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be easier, and mas magiging mabilis yung proseso ng pag-aaral. Okay? But again, the first process is you invest in yourself. So we have different students who are capable of doing something like this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, never in my life have I done this. So meron akong estudyante from 99,000 pesos naging 1.6 million in 1 month. So ito kasi scalper to eh. Ini-scalp niya gold at saka I think VIX 30. The US 30 at saka VIX 100 yata. So he's scalping gold, US 30, gold, US 30. So, you know, in 1 month, he's able to turn 99,000 into 1.6 million pesos. And this is probably something that a lot of you guys are expecting, di ba? Yung hype na, oh, you know, 100,000 magiging 1.6 million pesos in 1 month. I mean, di ba? Who doesn't want that? But this is a unicorn, no? Ibig sabihin, hindi siya yung palaging scenario, hindi siya yung palaging nangyayari. And itong estudyante na to, he lost a lot of money before he made this, you know, before he came into this situation. But I'm just showing this to you guys, just an example. Pero hindi ito yung actual na pinopromote natin, no? Kasi medyo risky yan eh. Pag na ganyan yung gusto mo, sobrang risky niyan. So, pwedeng ubos mo yung 100,000 in 1 day kung ganyan yung gusto mong habulin. But really, the point of our recent success and I'd say the anchor of our recent success in what we've been doing, kasi you know I've been training a lot of students already in the past for how many years now, and I have to be, you know, honestly, hindi naman talaga lahat nagsasucceed eh. So no matter what you do, no matter what you teach them, some people will tend to just overtrade and, you know, will let their emotions get ahead of them, tapos they'll do stupid things. Minsan makakakita ka consistently 5 months nagpa-profit, tapos after 5 months biglang nasunog yung account niya on the 6th month because he did a lot of crazy things. And our solution to that, we just what I mentioned to you guys earlier, we currently just recently soft launched a Royal Mint EA. So it's an automated way of trading. Ito yung tipong yung automated na yung trading, hindi mo na kailangan mag-decide. The robot itself will trade for you. Just hindi ko muna i-explain to kasi hindi ko naman siya pinopromote talaga kaagad. But I just wanna share with you guys, especially dun sa mga nakakaintindi. So if you wanna check the results of this EA, we started in August, late August na to. So far, nag-average siya ng 3%. Nandun na siya sa flat 3%. It can be 5% in some months, but you know, at least 3%. So EA is expert advisor. It is a way of automated trading. Ibig sabihin, automatically, may software, may program na naghahanap ng trades for you. But this is very, very conservative. Hindi po ito yung, kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, we made a mistake in the past. Nagkaroon na kami ng error. Nagkaroon kami ng EA na sobrang aggressive and it didn't really do great. For the first month, second month, may mga na doble yung account, iba 50% kaagad yung profit. But you know, a lot of accounts didn't really finish well. And we learned the lessons, you know, we tried to combine all the knowledge that we have. And finally, I can say and proudly offer na meron kaming conservative EA. So this conservative one is giving you 3% per month, which is still a lot better than majority of the investment options you can find. Wala po martingale. Hindi po siyang martingale, it's using a grid system. So it's using grid pero meron siyang stop loss. Kasi yung mga martingale walang stop loss yan eh. Padoble yung entry. So anyway, you know, just check the my FX book, check niyo yung history diyan. You'll find out kung gaano ka-safe. Nag-average lang to last time ng 4%, 5% yung drawdown. So very, very safe po itong EA nito. So, sabi nga ni Patrick James, again, what is EA? Expert advisor. So it is basically, okay, so when you're trading, you're using certain algorithms, diba? So yung mga tinuturo kong strategies, manual algorithms ang ginagawa namin. So you meron kang checklist. So kailangan, kunyari, number 1, kailangan ganito yung makita mo muna. Kunyari, moving average crossing, yung mga basic lang, you know, things like that, or yung what do you call this, the moving average should be above here, and the lower EMA, the higher EMA, etc., etc. And meron pang news factor. So, yung mga manual algorithms, yung mga checklist, inilagay namin siya into program na automated na, magte-trade siya sa'yo 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So, yan yung EA, no? I'm not gonna be stupid here and tell you na ito lang yung EA. Marami namang EA dyan. You know, if you are interested, try to find something that you can look for. Meron din magagandang EA na basta ang importante, mababa yung drawdown at saka may consistent returns na at least, you know, 2%, 3% per month. Kasi pag sobrang tumaas yung returns ng 10% sa isang buwan, medyo magduda ka na doon. Kasi medyo aggressive ng kaunti yung sistema nun. So this one is very, very sophisticated. Matagal namin din-develop to through errors. So anyway, I'm not gonna discuss anymore. I'm just saying, dun sa mga naghahanap ng more passive options, we have that as well. So ito yung ating EA. Hindi na updated to actually. Pero ito yung kanyang performance in the past 2 years. So from 2021, so nag-average na 5%, 6%, 6%, 5%, 4%, you know, may 1% lang, may 2%, 3%, 2%. So yan lang yung kanyang average monthly. So it's not gonna double your account. It's not gonna triple your account in 1 day or 1 night or 1 month, but at least meron kang consistent returns na hindi aggressive. Okay. So yeah, I'll tell you more about it later on. Risk level ni Royal Mint. So okay, so for I'll tell you about it. So for all the trades for a minimum of $1,000, for example, all the trades would be 0.01. It's not gonna go over that. All trades would be 0.01. So you can imagine, di ba? Sobrang baba lang nun. Actually, nagko-close nga siya ng mga trades kahit sobrang ano pa lang eh. Kaya pakita ko nga sa inyo. Parang, yung iba sa inyo nakakaintindi na eh. Yung ibang hindi nakakaintindi, sorry, mabilisan lang. So just to show you, this is one of the accounts that we have. So MT4. So this is, yan. So makikita nyo naman, di ba? Nag-start yung trades nung September na pala to, September 21, 2023. Yeah, all history para makita nyo, baka isipin nyo, naka-filter lang. So nag-start siya ng 1,050, tapos yan, may 10 cents, may $1, negative $1, puro Royal Mint, di ba? Royal Mint. And so far, we are up $80. Hindi naman ganun kalaki. Diba? $80 is like 8% out of $1,000, diba? 8%. Pero September, October, November, 2 months pa lang. So, I think it's not bad. When it comes to the open trades, ito yung kanyang open trades. Negative 21 lang yung drawdown niya. So, this is really good. Actually, I'm more capitalizing on this because, you know, as much as possible, I really want to help out people to make money consistently. And because I have been doing this for a long time, I have been teaching a lot of students. I know for a fact na marami talagang hindi naman nagsasucceed. So how can I make sure na magkakaroon ka ng profits kahit papano at hindi mo mababurn yung account mo? We really wanted to develop this para makatulong nga na may passive income. Anyway, again, hindi yung topic natin. Babalikan ko yan mamaya. So ang focus kasi natin ngayon is the manual trading. Okay, so okay, ito ako. Mas okay po compared kay MP2. You know, MP2 is one of the best options you can have right now, to be honest. Kung passive income lang tapos government pa. So it's one of the best options. Pero I'll give you more options later on. Mamaya may papakita ko sa inyo. Yung mga top performing fund managements or funds in the Philippines through Pru Life, Sun Life, ano pa itong isa, yung basta yung may mga fund management sila nagpe-perform ng maganda yan. So if you're looking for passive, apart from the EA or the software trading, marami ibang option. I'll tell you about it. So, by the way, first of all, I just want to turn off my camera kasi minsan nakakatulong pa sa pagbawas ng bandwidth. So baka putol-putol lang sa inyo. So I'll just turn off my camera para focus lang kayo sa screen and then babalik na lang yung mukha ko mamaya. Okay. My team members, Dennis and Girly are here. Hi, good evening. Si Vanessa, one of our partners, Vanessa Mendoza, and good evening to you, Dennis and Girly, kapangalan ng mami ko. Good evening. Okay. So, quick background. So, Coach T, my full name is Tarik Gutierrez Tensuan, and I am really into economics kasi yun yung naging kurso ko. But you know, I did not start off being a trader automatically. Marami naman ako pinagdaanan din. Nag-call center, nag-abroad, OFW, came back to the Philippines, nag-negosyo, nag-fail. You know, a lot of other things that went through. And minsan kasi, di ba? Minsan sa totoo lang, you really have to go through a lot of hindi siya failures to be honest. You really have to go through a lot of lessons in your life. And you would agree with me if I say na minsan mahanap mo na lang yung talagang para sa iyo, yung niche mo, yung bagay na magpapasaya sa iyo, not necessarily magpapayaman ka agad, but something that will make you happy and will make you you will enjoy doing, 'di ba? Sometimes you have to go through, ako kasi sobrang risk taker talaga ako. A lot of failures, like I said, hindi naman failures, a lot of lessons going through everything that I did in my life at a very young age. And it all came back that at least finally nahanap ko yung niche ko, which is trading and somehow sharing what I know in the part or as a part of a community. So nagsimula ang Limitless PH Trading Academy noong 2017 actually. But ang official start talaga ng Limitless PH is 2018. In fact, we recently celebrated our 5th year anniversary. 2017 we started going around because I wanted to be a part of alam niyo yung mga alam niyo yung PAFTI, so Philippine Association of Forex Traders Incorporated. Yun ang isa sa mga pinakaunang group ng forex traders sa Pilipinas. When I joined that group, wala pang 1,000 yung members, parang nasa 200, 300 lang. And yung isa sa founder nila, kaibigan ko, they've been doing a lot of activities to support the community kasi nga sobrang liit lang ng mga traders. Anyway, to cut the story short, they grew. Right now they have like 30,000 members yata. And I went my own way. I tried to build my own community na low-key lang. And luckily medyo nagkaroon tayo ng mga invitation from different parts of the Philippines and ibang parts din ng mundo to share some knowledge about forex trading, to talk about financial markets, etc. etc. Ngayon, hindi ko na masyadong ginagawa to, medyo nauumay na kasi ako. So, nagkaroon tayo, sobrang dami nating naging exposure nung time na sobrang active ko pa mag-talk sa mga gatherings. Ngayon kasi sobrang reserved na yung energy ko for my community, for the traders, for the students that really want to learn. So, hindi na ako nagpapa-unlock ng mga invitation like before the pandemic. Medyo marami tayong naging seminars, even sa mga LGUs. Ang main goal, hindi kami nagbebenta ng forex or anything like that, no? Ang main goal kasi is to educate people about, or Filipinos about financial literacy, which is in fact itong nasa bottom part na to, mga DepEd officials yung kasama ko diyan. And I'm really happy that actually last 2021 lang yata, 22, sinama na nila sa curriculum yung financial literacy. If I'm not mistaken, I think grade 7 or grade 8 yata, meron ng curriculum ng financial literacy. So before you even go to college, kailangan mo nang mag-aral ng financial literacy, which is very, very good. Kasi maraming ang Pilipino na nai-scam dahil kakulangan sa kaalaman about investments, di ba? We really, really have to educate ourselves. And ako bilang someone na nakakaalam, I want to share my knowledge, not because I want you guys to do what I'm doing, but because I want you guys to be knowledgeable about these things para hindi kayo maloko. Diba? Ano ba nangyayari? Every year na lang. Hindi ba tayo nagsasawa? Every year na lang may bagong lumalabas na scam. 'Di ba? Recently, ano ba tong kamakailan lang yung kay Excel. Tapos ang dami. Every year na lang may bagong sumisibol na scam. Nung sumikat yung cryptocurrency, may mga Bitcoin scam, 'di ba? Palagi na lang, and we never learn our lessons. We keep on investing in those things, 'di ba? Na alam naman natin okay lang sana kung may extra money ka lang 'di ba? May extra money ka lang, in-invest mo, okay, walang problema kahit may scam 'yan. Pero yung iba kasi talagang walang pera. Magbebenta lang kung ano-ano para lang makapag-invest. And that's really bad, no? So we want to educate people about what investment really is. And napakalawak kasi ng investment world. So have you heard of Infinox? I think Infinox is one of the brokers as well. Hindi ako masyadong familiar sa kanila pero alam ko broker din sila. I'm not sure where they at. Kung Australian broker din ba yan or whatsoever, wherever. Pero nagkaroon din sila ng movement here in the Philippines. Anyway, so ito na nga, we grew. I went to different places. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, itong nasa taas ito, Davao to. Yung iba sa Cebu, sa Tagum, nagpunta na ako minsan. And the rest is history. I even had attended a convention in the US, sa Dallas, Texas, ng mga forex traders. So enough of that. What is Limitless PH Trading Academy? So like I said, we recently celebrated our 5th year anniversary. So kami low-key lang po kami. Hindi po kasi kami nagpo-post arsado at hindi kami nang-hype ng mga tao. Yung success namin is from within lang. We don't really share that. Especially kung hindi naman siya makakatulong, 'di ba? Ayaw namin mang-hype. So we celebrated our 50th anniversary in October of 2018. We have trained over 2,000 students. Pero yung mga active natin na traders ay nasa 200 to 200 plus, I think. So, dito makikita nyo naman, 259 active members natin sa Limitless PH. Like I said, no, hindi naman lahat magiging active. Yung iba, they'll do other things. Medyo magiging iba yung gagawin nila. Anyway, so, it's a community for Filipino traders. More than anything else, the idea of Limitless PH is to build a community for Pinoy traders. But of course, we have our necessary documentation and regulation, and meron tayong DTI, local permits, meron tayong BIR, barangay permit and all that. Kompleto naman po tayo. Obviously we don't need that kasi hindi naman kami naniningil, pero yung ating process and everything else just to give credibility to the company, of course, nag-secure tayo ng mga necessary documents dito sa ating opisina. So, we just transferred here. Ito po ang aming office. Actually, kita nyo nga kanina, buksan ko ulit yung camera ko. So, yan. Ito po ang ating opisina. It's a really huge office. Kami-kami lang nandito. But soon, we'll actually have a training room here. Para dun sa mga traders natin na gusto ng one-on-one coaching. So, dyan meron tayong training room hanggang 5 or hanggang 6. Pwede dun sa training room. Part of our goal is to conduct a live seminar here for a couple of days. Hindi pa namin siya ginagawa sa ngayon. But, like I said, to our students na gusto ng one-on-one coaching in person dito sa training room. Kasi we have been successful in doing online seminars, online webinars, online training. Pero at the same time, meron talaga mga tao na gusto in person. So if you are here in Metro Manila at part ka ng community, then definitely you can come here. And if I'm available, nandito naman kami Mondays through Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if we're here, pa-schedule lang kayo. Definitely can help you out. So nag-grow ang ating community, most especially during the pandemic. Maraming mga kasi nga online, maraming mga tao walang magawa sa bahay, so nag-start mag-aral ng mga kung ano, and we literally grew like 500% from before the pandemic dahil nga sa online community. But eventually, of course, the reason why we secured an office here in BGC is we want to teach in person na. Marami na kasi nagre-request at wala na naman, tapos na naman yung pandemic. So what about prop trading, coach? Do you coach as well? I will teach you the strategies to be effective in prop trading kung gusto mo try out. But I do not recommend any prop trading at all. Nasa sayo na, diskarte mo na yan. But I will teach you the strategies to be effective. So, yeah, anyway, move forward na tayo. Just a couple of things with Limitless PH. Now, I want to talk to you about the investment options. Diba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, hindi ko gustong ipakulang yung ating knowledge and learning sa loob lang ng Forex or ng trading, at all. I want you guys to understand that there's other options, especially here in the Philippines. So what are the most common options? First of all, I would like to just i-separate lang natin or i-segregate lang muna natin itong tatlo na to kasi this is what you call hybrid. So pag sinabing hybrid, pwede silang active, pwede silang passive. But other options mostly nasa pumapatak sa passive investment. So meron tayong mutual funds, for example. So ano ba ang mutual funds? Sino dito ang may investment na sa mga fund management, sa pool of fund na minamanage ng isang trading company or institution? Say for example, meron kang VUL, diba? Yung VUL mo with life insurance, that is in a form of mutual funds plus meron siyang kasamang life insurance. Pero meron din mga ibang options. Pwede ka namang rumekta na directly field equity mutual funds. Okay, that's good. That's one of the best performing assets this year. Sino pa? Sino may mga investments mutual funds? Anong pinasok mong investment? Marami nga guys. Okay. Sige. Since nandito na rin naman tayo, I am not the best person to talk to about your options when it comes to investing in mutual funds. Meron tayong mga financial advisors na yan yung forte. Like for example, si Vanessa, yung isa sa mga estudyante natin. Pero of course, I know what it is, diba? I understand the whole of the economics of fund management. But I cannot offer anything indirect kasi nga hindi naman ako financial advisor at saka wala naman akong, well, anyway, wala akong bias, no? It doesn't really matter. So, ito, just wanna share with you guys if you wanna see kung ano yung mga top performing assets for the year 2023. So, top funds for 2023. So, ito so far 18% in return niya. Pru Invest USD Global Technology Equity Feeder Fund. So ako, may investment ako sa mga feeder funds, mostly sa Pru Life. Ito yung medyo aggressive Medyo aggressive yung mga feeder fund. And we have top 10 funds of 2022. Tingnan mo, Pag-ibig Pag-ibig MP2 compounded. Siya yung pinaka number 1 noong 2022, nag 7%, 7.03%. Pero tinalo na siya ng mga top ngayon, di ba? Mas malaki. And Atram. So, kung familiar kayo sa Atram, Phil Equity Fund. Ito si Sir. Ito, total return per annum, Phil Equity is around 12% per annum. So, 12% per annum is like 1% per month. Maganda na yun, di ba? Kung 17%, that would be around almost 1.5% per month, di ba? So, iba-iba, no? Maraming option naman. Again, you guys check it out. Iba-ibang option talaga. If you really want to learn more about these options, again, wala akong pinopromote, hindi naman ako kasama dyan sa mga yan, di ba? I'm not partnered with any of those, and wala akong affiliation. I'm just trying to be, as much as possible, open and, unbiased. So, check out nyo kung ano yung pwede nyo maging option, and probably the best person to talk to is yung mga kilala nyo na financial advisor or maybe direct to the bank manager. So, kausapin mo yung bank manager mo, ano yung available fund na pwede mong i-invest at ano yung sabihin na nating ano yung capability mo to keep that money sleeping for a year. Let's say meron kang excess na 1 million sa bangko, you can invest that in this asset. Meron din kasi mga fund management na hindi may minimum Like for example, 500,000 minimum, 1 million minimum, meron mga 2 million minimum. Pag mas mataas yung minimum requirement, mas malaki yung returns nun. The problem is, naka-lock in ka, diba? Hindi mo pwedeng i-withdraw. So, anyway, maraming options. You guys check out. AXA is the best investment instrument so far. Aztec and AI Global Corp, top 100, Nasdaq 100. We have 15 to 25% per annum yan. So yeah, again, if you really want this, apart from you learning trading, diba? Learn about investments that you can partake in. Wag ka nang mag-experiment pa, punta ka na dun sa mga top performing assets. But again, meron kasing kaakibat yan na risk So, the more na mas maganda yung returns na binibigay ng fund management, mas mataas yung risk nun, mas aggressive siya. Okay? So, yun nga, palagi kong sinasabi, no? Number 1 rule in investing. Okay? Ano ba yung number 1 rule? Ako na magsusulat. So, the number 1 rule in investing or in investments is returns equals risk. Vice versa, risk equals returns. So the more returns you want, of course, the more you should be willing to take risk. Okay? There's no such thing as high returns with no risk. There's no such thing as guaranteed returns. Okay? So if you want something, an investment that will give you high returns, then you should be willing to take high risk. Ganun lang naman kasimple. Okay? That's simple as that. Meron pa bang mga mai-input dito? Baka may mga experience kayo sa investments na gusto niyo i-share sa amin? Anyone? Wala? Okay, moving on. So, these are the most common investment options, diba? Mutual funds, meron tayong real estate. So, we all know what real estate is, diba? Investment in properties, P2P lending, No po, complete noob. Okay. So, bonds, ito maganda to. So, if you want something that's the safest, I'm not saying 100% safe, pero the safest relative to all the other options is bonds. So, ano bang bonds? It's like utang, no? Basically, utang lang naman yan. So, dalawang klase. Merong isang government bond, merong isang private bond sa private sector. So, these companies, na mga malalaking company, kailangan nilang umutang sa bangko. Apart from the investments that they're getting, kailangan nilang umutang sa bangko for the purpose of expansion, for example. So, kailangan nilang mag-expand ng business. They need to borrow money. Majority of the time, nakakapagbayad naman yung mga yan. Hindi naman yan yung mga individual na tao lang na pwedeng takbuhan yung utang. Yan mga malalaking kumpanya yan, meron silang credibility, or even the governments. So, the banks will lend them money, okay? Alam nyo, okay, bibigyan ko kayo ng idea. Even if you don't enter into bonds, even if you don't invest in bonds, kaya nga palagi ko sinasabi, kung merong available na ino-offer yung bank manager, kunin mo. Bakit? Because even if you don't venture into bonds, even if you don't lock in your money into this kind of investment instrument, hindi mo ba alam na ginagawa na sa'yo ng banko yon? So meron tayong tinatawag na fractional reserve requirement. So pag sinabing fractional reserve requirement, ibig sabihin, lagi ko na lang, fractional reserve. So pag sinabing fractional reserve, majority of the time, in the Philippines, I'm not sure right now kung ano yung latest, pero last time it was like 20%. In the US, 10%. So ibig sabihin, pag meron kang savings account na nagkakahalaga ng, let's say, 1 million pesos, okay, the banks are legally entitled to use 900,000 of that, which is the 10% or the 90%, and they will only leave 1%, which is 100,000. Okay? So, what do they do with the money? Paano nila papalagay yan? So, they put it in investments, pinapautang nila, etc., etc. Kaya nga sinasabi ko, kahit hindi ka pumasok dito sa lock-in period ng bonds, ginagawa na sa inyo ng banko yan without you even knowing it. At nasa kontrata yon. They're legally allowed to do that. Again, this is the US version. I'm not sure in the Philippines kung 10% or 20% pa rin. But like I'm saying, the banks are using your money to make money. Tapos binabalik nila sa'yo per annum, wala lang 1% lang, di ba? Or 0.5%. So, even if you don't do that, ang pinagkaiba lang naman nito, pagka pinasok mo sa bonds, naka-lock in. Hindi mo pwedeng withdrawin. So, instead na kumita ka lang ng 1% per annum, why not ipasok mo na lang sa bonds kung saan pwede ka magkaroon ng 4% or even 5% per annum? Diba? Naka-lock in nga lang siya for that period of time. Right? So, anyway, just, a little bit of a trivia for you guys. It's how banking systems work anyway. So, ask your bank managers, ask your, the people who know about this stuff, about what you can do in terms of investing in bonds. So, hedge funds, wala pa sa Pilipinas yan. Private equity is like investing in treasury yields, and bonds are different po ba, coach? Okay, that's a very, very good question. It's actually one and the same. So, especially if the government is the one who's lending money or borrowing money from the bank, diba? Ang basis nila is through treasury yields. The thing is, in the Philippines, hindi naman sa atin masyadong gamit yung treasury yields or yung standards nung percentage ng treasury yields. And most of the time, the what do you call this? The central governments would sell their what you call T-bills, ang tawag ng T-bills. Binibenta nila kasi yan, hindi naman siya sa local investors. Most of the time, they sell it to other countries. So, for example, US will sell 3 trillion worth of T-bills to China or something like that. So, same lang din siya. It's just iba yung kanyang practice in different countries and iba yung kanyang market. Okay? Do banks proactively offer that, or ikaw mismo yung magtatanong or mag-consult ng bonds? The banks would proactively offer bonds if they know that you are a capable investor. So kung ikaw ay let's say meron kang certain money sa banko na pag ikaw ay capable, they will ask you proactively. Now, pwede ka rin naman magtanong kung hindi ka nila tatanong. Pwede ka na magtanong kung sakaling meron ka lang hindi naman ganun kalaking amount, pero hindi naman kailangan ng sobrang laking pera para ipasok sa bonds. So, pwede ka rin magtanong sa bangko, sa manager mo, kung ano yung mga offer. Now, by quarter yan Minsan nag-open sila for this quarter, and then pag na-close na-meet na yung requirements, they're gonna close. So, you have to ask them kung kailan mag-open ulit, magkano yung terms, etc. etc. Okay? And ETF is just like mutual funds. Ang pinakaiba lang niya is this has dividends. So meron kang profit sharing. Exchange traded funds, ang binibili niya, instead of buying stocks manually, ang binibili niya is the index itself, like as a group. And then of course, punta na tayo sa main event. We have the following. So stock market, forex market, and cryptocurrency. Now, may nagtanong kanina, sabi, what is the main difference between forex market and okay, sige, ganito na lang. Ito mas maganda, no? Mas maganda to. Magkaroon tayo ng very early activity. Ibahin lang natin yung flow ngayon para medyo mas masaya. Very, very early activity tayo. Okay. Kasi may mga cheat code sige, ganito na lang. I-research nyo about, just Google it, or wherever, stock market, forex market, and cryptocurrency. Okay? And I want someone to tell me. I'll give you 5 minutes to do this. So after nyo basahin yung mga data about these different options, I want you guys to, in your own words, syempre, hindi man nanalo kung galing lang sa Google yung words mo, di ba? In your own words, explain to me the main difference between stock market, forex market, and cryptocurrency. So the winner of this activity will win 500 pesos. I mean, maliit na presyo lang yan, pero pang-load na rin, di ba? Pang isang linggo na. Actually, pang 2 weeks na yung 500 pesos. So we'll send you right away GCash. Kung sino ang pinakamagandang wording na explanation about the difference between the stock market, forex market, and cryptocurrency. Trading. Okay, when it comes to trading them, ano ang difference? Okay? I'll give you 5 minutes. Early activity lang to, early activity. I'll give you 5 minutes. Pagsama-samahin nyo, wag magkakahiwalay na message, no? Actually, I'll let you guys talk on the mic later para mas ma-explain mo. Okay? I-unmute ko kayo kung sino yung unang magbibigay ng sign. Siyempre, hindi ka nakasali dito, di ba? Disqualified ka na dito, tsaka yung mga estudyante natin. So, kung sino yung pinaka magandang sagot, siya yung mananalo ng unang activity natin. Marami pa tayong activity, don't worry. So, ito lang naman. I-google nyo na, search nyo na. I'm allowing you to do that. But I want you guys to use your own words para may explain sa akin what's the difference between stock market, forex, and cryptocurrency. Okay? Timer starts now. Again, I will unmute you. Pwede kayo para ma-explain nyo na mas maayos, di ba? Kaysa mag-type kayo. Gusto na mauna ni Carl. Mamaya, bigyan ko kayo ng 5 minutes. Can I have a copy of recording? Mawala kasi yung signal ko mula pa. Well, the recorded session of this will be sent out later on, so don't worry. So, Carl, mamaya na lang after, siguro 5 minutes. Anong oras ba? 9:08. So, 9:13. Okay? Okay ba tayo doon? So, lahat po dito kasali, lahat welcome. I want you guys to, in your own words, differentiate ano ba yung forex, crypto, and stock market. Okay? First time ko lang gagawin to. Nauna yung activity. Kasi marami pa tayong susunod na activities. So, go. Okay? Good luck. Patayin ko muna yung camera ko. Last 1 minute, guys. Last 1 minute. So, yung mga mas gusto nyo, i-type na lang yung sagot nyo. Sige, go. I-type nyo na lang. Yung gusto magsalita sa mic, just let me know. Okay, time is up. Okay, sige, tingnan natin ha. Mabilisan lang. Sige, let's check out your answers, guys. Meron bang gusto magsalita sa mic? Kung gusto niyo i-explain ng, si Hans. Sige, pagbigyan mo na natin. Hans, ano ba to? Hans Jeff. Teka lang, hanapin natin yung pangalan. Hans Jeff. Sige, Mike, you can unmute now. Sige, go, Hans.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi.
Do you hear me loud and clear, sir?
Sorry, medyo hindi kita marinig eh. Can you speak louder, please?
Loud and clear na po, sir.
Yan, okay. Sige, good.
Difference between three investment options: stocks market, using the shares or financial assets, so converted into shares, while forex market, using the currencies like yen, dollars, GBP, something
Okay.
like that. And then cryptocurrency using the blockchain technology, like the digital assets, like virtual tokens.
Okay,
Yun lang po.
okay. Very good. Ilan? May dadagdag ka pa?
Yun lang po, sir. That's
Okay,
all.
very good. Very good, Hans. Sino pa? Who else? Sino pa? Sino pa ang gusto? Taas ng kamay. Try ko po, si Ray. Sige, Ray. Unmute kita. Ray, here you go. Sige, go.
Hi, hello. Good evening po.
Hi, good evening.
So, ang pagkakaiba po ng crypto, stock market and forex market is yung crypto po ay digital currencies, and example po nun ay mga Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Okay.
And yung stock market naman po is platform kung saan nag-share po yung mga companies ng yung mga nabili and yung mga sold. And
Okay.
also yung mga investors po kaya nila mag-profit dun sa price fluctuations, and yung naman po yung forex naman po is foreign exchange, and ito po ay involve sa trading national currencies.
Okay.
So ang po niya is, in summary po, yung crypto is digital currency, yung stock market deals with buying, selling, and shares ng mga company, and yung forex naman po is involves trading national currencies. Yun lang
Alright.
po.
National currencies. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. Sunod natin si Patrick James. By the way, guys, hindi lang ako magiging judge dito. Justine and Dan, help me out ha. Tingnan niyo kung sino yung pinakamagandang sagot. Next natin si Patrick James. Here you go, Patrick. Your time to shine.
Yes po, good evening po, sir.
Evening.
Okay po. Yun nga po, differentiate ko lang po yung tatlo. Chinat ko na rin po siya. Pero ayun po, start po lang sa crypto. Gaya rin po ng sinabi nila, it's a digital asset po na nakabase rin po sa blockchain.
Okay.
Yun nga, transparent yung mga transactions doon, unlike po sa iba. Kaya nga po sinasabi nila na parang future nga daw po yung crypto and
Mhm.
also Web3. And compare
Yep.
po sa Forex and sa stock market, it's decentralized po eh. Wala po siyang middleman like banks or broker. Kumbaga nasa wallet po. For example,
Pero
yung
decentralized
mga
din ang Forex,
MetaMask.
ha? Just to let you know,
Ganun po.
decentralized din ang Forex.
Pero more on ano po, wallet po. For example
Okay.
po, MetaMask, Bybit, mga Binance. Pero ayun po. So ganun po si crypto. And Forex din po, ayun naman po, based on naman po sa lakas ng mga currencies. Then comparison po, for example, dollar to yen, dollar to Korean won. Magkakaroon po ng parang base na currency and i-compare mo yun sa mga iba't ibang currency. And yun naman po ang Forex. And stock market naman po, ito naman po yung mga shares ng company. Kumbaga dividends. And yun nga po, meron naman po dito, centralized naman po siya through stock exchange. For example po yung Philippine Stock Exchange or yung PSEI o yung mga Wall Street naman po sa Amerika. And pinagkapareho naman po nilang tatlo, liquid po sila. Liquid po yung tatlo na yon. And then volatile po sila, yung tatlo na yon. And then yung iba gumagamit po ng technical o yun nga po, mga candlestick na mga patterns to determine po kung kailan po sila magbabay and kailan po sila magsisell. Yun lang po, sir.
Very good.
Pero
Okay.
hindi ko po alam
So
na centralized yung Forex
you
po.
seem knowledgeable about this. So may question ako sa'yo. What are the two
Apo.
types of shares? What are the two types of company shares that you can buy?
Hindi ko pa po siya naaaral. Yun
Okay.
lang po.
Sino nakakaalam? What are the two types of shares that you can buy in the stock market? Dalawang klase kasi yan eh. Yung isa, mas priority niya yung dividends, yung may profit sharing. Yung isa naman, mas priority niya pag na-liquidate na, ikaw yung unang babayaran. Very good, Pedro. Ay, si Sir Pedro pala nandito. Good evening, Sir Pedro. Preferred and common shares. So, yan. So if this is something for you guys to hear for the first time. So if you are interested in investing long-term in stock market, try to understand kung ano yung ino-offer, kung preferred ba siya or common. So ang difference lang naman niya is that the other option would be giving you profit sharing, yung isa naman. Pero most of the time nasa preferred shares eh. Yan yung binibili mo yung stock nila at pwede mo ibenta pagka tumaas yung value. Pero yan, thank you very much, Sir Pedro, and very good. And thank you kay Patrick. Napakagandang sagot. Sige, last one. Isa pa. Sino pang gusto?
Yes po.
Meron pa ba? Once? Going twice? Sige, binabasa ko yung mga sagot nyo ngayon eh. Forex tradings, like the money changer, okay, global market. Para sa akin, stock market nagbibigay ng dance sa benta, bahagi ng kumpanya. Forex market is ang nagagana papalitan ng iba't ibang pambansang pera at cryptocurrency isang uri ng digital. Okay. So now there are different may malaking differences when it comes to trading stocks and trading crypto. Although may similarities, no. So cryptocurrency, it's most of the time is partnered with USD, di ba? Kaya nga ang tender is USDT or USDC. So ang value ng cryptocurrency is based on its equivalent versus the US dollar. Sa stock market naman depende kung anong bansa 'yon. Like for example, kung sa US 'yan, US stock market like, kung nasa Nasdaq, New York Stock Exchange, puro under or against US dollars siya. Kung sa Pilipinas naman, against peso naman ang kalaban niya. Ang common niya is both stock market and cryptocurrency. They're trying to, in Tagalog, pinapabango nila yung pangalan ng project nila or ng kumpanya nila so that people or investors will buy their shares. Okay? So, nagkakaiba lang siya sa actual usage of those things. Like for example, if you buy a share of a company, then if that company is actually like, let's say Fortune 500 or one of the top corporations in the country, then you own a share, like a very minority share of the company, which you can sell in the future. When it comes to crypto, because crypto is relatively new and maraming mga projects na naglabasan na wala naman talagang ultimate purpose, it's still the same thing, it just depends on kung ano sa mga coins ngayon yung palagay mo magstay for the next tens of years or maybe hundreds of years para yung investment mo ngayon. Kung ano yung magagamit ba doon sa mga kasi hindi naman lahat ng coins gagamitin talaga di ba? So anyway, mahahaba pa tayo. So based on everything that I read here, based on all the answers, meron pa bang hahabol? Forex represents market where currencies bought or sold, while stock shares of companies purchased and sold in the stock market. Conversely, crypto trading is centered on the digital currency. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So all of your answers are correct. And this is the first time that I'm going to say that. All of your answers are very good, to be honest. Maganda yung understanding nyo. Lahat ng mga sumagot dito. But if it were me, I'd choose siguro ang pinakamagandang explanation si Patrick James. And maganda yung explanation niya sa chat. Maganda rin yung explanation niya nung nagsalita na siya. So, can we agree on that, Justine? Nasaan ba si Dan pala?
Nag-share lang po. Pero agree din po ako sa inyo, Sir Patrick James din po yung napili namin ni Dan.
Okay, well, thank you very much everyone for participating. Don't worry, meron kayong mamaya may makukuha pa rin kayong prize sa akin. But yeah, congratulations to Patrick James. Very good explanation. You have a really good understanding about these things. So, yun, yeah, pakisend na lang yung GCash mo kay Dan, so we can send it right now. So that's 500 pesos. Don't worry, marami pa tayong activities mamaya. Promise, marami pa tayong activities. You guys can still make some, a little bit of profit from this topic tonight. So anyway, very good job to you. I like how he explained the how, kasi lahat naman ng sumagot tama. Actually, lahat maganda yung mga sagot nyo. I'm really surprised. But with Patrick's explanation, I was able to see or to hear what I was expecting. Most especially yung pagkaka-differentiate niya ng dividends, ng shares ng company, and how centralized it is, and the forex is based on the strengths of the currency over the other currencies, and crypto being decentralized, walang middleman, walang banks, and very volatile compared to stock market. Actually, yung explanation mo nung nagsalita ka na, mas explain mo yung tungkol sa blockchain, Web3, and yung mga wallets, yung mga e-wallets. And that's perfect. Anyway, so move on na tayo dyan. Dan, si Patrick James, Dan. So yeah, pakisend na lang yung GCash mo. And again, congratulations. Sige, move on tayo. Move forward. Again, congratulations to you and to everyone who participated. So, Forex, the main difference is that it is the strength of the currency. So, ang pinaglalaban natin dito is kung ano yung mas malakas na currency. Now, if you think about it, when you're talking about stock market, when you're talking about, okay, so medyo iba yung crypto kasi bago lang siya, relatively very new to the investment world. But at the end of the day, most of them, ano bang kailangan nilang gawin? Kailangan nilang pabanguhin yung pangalan ng shares nila or ng company nila or nung project nila sa cryptocurrency world para maraming investors ang bibili ng currency nila. Now, it may seem as if that thing doesn't apply to Forex, but in reality, it does. So why do you think investors buy and sell different currencies? Number one, if we think about this again, stock market, investors will buy the shares of your company. Kunyari, sa Pilipinas, ano yung mga sikat na sikat dito? Like Bloomberry, yung mga matatagal na, Jollibee Food Corporation, ABS-CBN, bago sila mapasara, maganda yung performance ng stocks nila. Meralco, all these things. So these companies, investors are buying these shares or the shares of these companies kasi nga stable sila, maganda yung performance nila, maganda yung net rating nila, maganda yung kanilang finances, they're very well stable, let's say for example in the country. Now, you might think na hindi siya applicable sa Forex, but in reality, it does apply to Forex trading. If investors buy and sell different crypto or stock market or stock shares because they think na merong strength or merong kapupuntahan yung investment nila doon sa company na yun, it's the same thing with Forex, guys. it's very if you understand how the forex market works, it is immoral, to be honest. Currencies are devalued and overvalued most of the time just because of how investors react to the latest economic data. Ang pinagkaiba lang is that long-term, investors, banks, financial institutions will buy and hold certain currencies. Number one reason is that, okay, let's talk about economic performance, economic data. Pero number one reason is what? Ano yung number one reason why investors buy a certain currency? Sino nakakala? If in crypto, if Elon says Dogecoin will be worth this amount tomorrow, in a wink of an eye, correct, Michael. Sobrang ano siya sobrang ang crypto sobrang volatile and unstable. Mag-tweet lang si Elon Musk about Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, boom, mangat na kagad. We need fundamentals in deciding. So I'm not against crypto, don't get me wrong. In fact, marami akong naging profit sa crypto and hindi ko siya pinagmamayabang kasi mga nakatsamba lang yun. Like bumili ako ng XRP dati pa, bumili ako ng mga Decentraland, Mana, marami akong mga NFTs na binili dati. Bitcoin nga hindi ako bumili, sayang. Pero Litecoin, and ang laki ng naging profit ko nung time na nag-bull run siya. But I'm not talking about it because I know that nakatsamba lang ako noon. When it comes to actual investing, na merong actual reason behind the highs and the lows of certain investments, that is when doon papasok yung sinasabi natin na may fundamental reason behind. Okay, now going back. So, sabi ni Patrick James, to diversify portfolio. Yes, okay. Okay, but there's one reason why people or investments or investors from US dollar, they will switch to, let's say, portion of that money they will put in euro or Great British Pound. Ano yung number one reason? Yung mga estudyante ko, alam nyo to, I always talk about this. Ano yan? What is the main market mover in Forex? Bang, bang, bang. Ano? CPI? Okay, that's economic data. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's okay, but the reaction after the CPI, bakit ba nagkakaroon lahat ng mga sasabihin yung data ngayon, to be honest, CPI, employment data, trade balance, etc., etc. Lahat yan ay may kinalaman dito sa nag-iisang bagay na to na nakakaapekto talaga sa movement ng currency at sa demand ng isang currency. Ano yun? Anyone? And recently, sobrang daming gumawa nito, inangat nila to, binaba nila to, okay. Sige. So, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Well, hindi naman siya secret. But guys, all of those economic data na binabantayan mo sa Forex, it all leads to this one thing. Speculation about what? Interest rate decision. Okay? This is the number one thing. Interest rate decision. I would like gusto kong mas i-dig deep itong bagay na to, pero marami kasi hindi na makaka-relate. But the main reason why investors tend towards certain annual percentage yield, IR and annual percentage yield normally tied together yan. But most of the time, the reason why, pag tumaas ang interest rate ng isang bansa, same thing, tumataas din yung APY nila. At pag tumaas yung APY nila, that would mean that your money would make more or would have more returns if you just put it in their currency in their bank. You get what I mean? So interest rate decision ang main driver ng mga currencies. At yung mga minor data like yung economic data, yung employment data, trade balance, etc., all of those would lead to eventual interest rate change. So we are living in a world when, okay, I'll give you an example. Mabilis na lang, please allow me to do this. I want to make a point. Okay, number one, ito yung tinatawag natin na isang part ng pag-aaral ng trading. Okay? Ang tawag dito is fundamental analysis. Okay? So, pakisulat. So, ano yung mga part ng fundamental analysis? Number one, nandyan yung economic data. So, economic data that would eventually lead to certain central bank decisions that would make investors buy or prefer their currency. Okay? Number two, nandyan yung central bank decisions. Doon nga, sabi ko nga, it leads to this. Central bank decisions. Ano yung mga central bank decisions? Diyan papasok yung interest rate, hence IR, hence APY, diba? Annual percentage yield. Diyan papasok yung quantitative easing, So quantitative easing is when they start to print more. Marami kasi may QP2, may QP3. So anyway, let's just put it in general, quantitative easing. So this is when they decide to invest more in the stock market, to invest more in their own economy, and of course, yung money supply. So are they gonna print more bills this year? Magpiprint pa sila ng more dollar or magle-lessen sila ng piniprint nila? So ito yung pasok sa central bank decisions. Number 3, geopolitical events. So ito yung mga pandemic, geopolitical events. So ito yung mga pandemic, yung gera. Ito yung mga hindi mo na ina-expect na biglaan na lang mangyayari, or may mga political tensions between countries. Like for example, just recently, well, not so recently, pero UK, Brexit, if you're familiar with that, yung UK, humiwalay sila sa European Union. So that made GBP very, very strong. So itong mga to, somehow you can be aware of them. But these are the main market movers. Like in long term, kung ano yung magiging strength ng isang currency over the other, these are the main market movers under the fundamental analysis. Okay? Now, if you think about it, it's very, very hard to actually dissect all of these data one by one. Pero pag naiintindihan mo na yung key factors, it's very easy for you. I'm not saying that you can predict, like I said, reactive and not predictive. I'm just saying na mas magiging it will make more sense to you if you understand these things. Okay? So, I'll give you an example. Meron ba kayong kamag-anak or kaibigan or partner or whatsoever na nasa Japan ngayon? Sino ang may kamag-anak na nasa Japan? Or kakilala or what? Mas maganda kung kamag-anak at nagpapadala ng pera sa inyo. Sino? Mi po, tita. Okay. Do you ever hear them complaining about the exchange rate of Japanese yen to peso? Nabalitaan nyo ba na, ang baba na ng palitan yan, di ba? Sige. Just the US dollar to Japanese yen, for example. So, punta tayo sa default. So, US dollar to Japanese yen, well, di naman ganong ka overly devalued, pero it's been very, very bad. Pero may napanood akong video about downfall ng Japanese yen. Okay, sige. This will make a lot more sense to you right now when I explain this. So, you'd see people who are living in Japan, kahit yung mga foreigners, mga Pilipino, whoever, they're complaining about this, di ba? Sobrang devalued ang Japanese yen. Well, ngayon, medyo bumaba ulit kasi humina ang US dollar. Pero at one point, it was like 151.91. So ito yung mga time na nagkakaroon ng intervention. Last year, nagkaroon ng intervention. Yung Japan economy, monetary, not the central bank, the Ministry of Finance, nagsimula silang decide to buy back their own currency para lang labanan yung overly devalued yen. Let's go to Euro JPY. Or Euro JPY. Ito yung pinakamalakas ngayon eh. So Euro JPY has been very, very strong. That the last time it was at this level was in 2008. So 15 years ago. Na sobrang laki ng exchange rate ngayon. Tandaan nyo meron tayong tinatawag na base currency and quote currency. So kung ano yung currency na nasa base, yun yung kino-convert into quote. Let's say for example, in this chart right now, you see Euro, Japanese yen. So if Japanese yen is on the quote currency and what you see is it's going up, that simply means one thing. Japanese yen is weakening. Humihina ang Japanese yen or lumalakas ang euro or both. Diba? In this case, sobrang devalued, sobrang humina ang Japanese yen. That's why, this is what's going on. Now, people have been asking, bakit nga ba ang hina ng Japanese yen? Sige, sino makakahula nito? Bakit nga ba sobrang devalued ang Japanese yen sa ngayon? Another activity. Anyone? Very well connected to sinasabi ko kanina. Bakit nga ba overly devalued? So, akalain ng mga tao, nangihina na ba ang Japan? Pangit na ba economy nila? Not really. In fact, they are one of the best performing economies right now, yung Japan. Pero bakit overly devalued yung currency nila? Most probably there's a news, okay? Okay, very good. Patrick James, ikaw na naman ang nanalo. Okay, hindi po nila binabago yung interest rate nila. As of the moment, guys, out of all the G7 countries, out of all the G7 economies, only Japan ang hindi nagbabago ng interest rate. Until now, it's still negative 10%. Look at all the other countries. Look at all the other countries. Huh? Tignan mo. Let's go to in a world of inflation, what countries or central banks will do is they will increase their interest rates. So Japan is the only one na wala silang kebe, wala silang pakialam, di ba? They don't change it. So UK 5.25% current from 5%, nagtaas sila. US, punta tayo sa United States. New Zealand, Mexico, American Central Bank 5.50% from 5.25 previously. And guys, 1 year ago, it was just 1.5% yung interest rate ng US. So all of the countries, nagtaas ng interest rate. Ibig sabihin, pinapataas nila yung borrowing cost. At the same time, pinapataas nila yung annual percentage yield. Meaning, pinapataas nila yung tutubuin ng pera mo just by keeping in their money or in their currency. But look at what Japan did. Even Switzerland, guys. Even Switzerland. For the longest time, negative interest rate ang Switzerland. Pero naging positive sila since this year. Ngayon, 1.75%. Japan, no movement. Negative 1 pa rin. Negative 0.1%. Hindi na sila nagbago. Ang last change sila was like 2016. From positive 0, naging negative 0.1. Now, they have their reasons, diba, why they do this, diba? Because, they're largely exporting, technological equipments and, mga automotive. But if they don't change this, especially in this world na lahat ng mga bansa ay nagtataas ng interest rate, if they don't change this, Japanese yen will continue to be devalued. Hindi siya pleasing sa mata ng mga investors. So meron tayong tinatawag na swap fee, or ang term natin dyan is rollover or overnight rate. So ito medyo advanced terminology na to. So yung mga traders na go hold, nagte-trade sila ng interest rate differential. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, pag nag-buy ka ng USD JPY and just keep it for a long time, or at least find a currency na sobrang taas ng interest rate versus the interest rate of Japan, if this is what you're buying against this, even if the trend is against your decision, you will earn overnight charge. Ang tawag dyan is yung interest rate differential. Maraming nagte-trade because of that. So, alam niyo yung swap fee, kung familiar kayo, di ba? Pag nag-hold ka ng trade, magiging positive siya or negative siya as long as, as time goes by. Anyway, sobrang nagiging malalim na. Alam mo, gustong-gusto kong dinidiscuss to kasi ito yung mga bagay na hindi. Minsan, sa totoo lang, mag-buy ka lang ng USD JPY, i-hold mo lang siya for a long time. Whether bumaba or umakyat yung USD JPY, yung swap fee mo, tumataas ng tumataas. And that's what investors are using or doing. Ginagamit nila yung, ang tawag dyan is carry trade. So you will buy a currency that has a higher interest rate versus against a currency that has a lower interest rate. Carry trade ang tawag dyan. So that's the reason why, unfortunately, Japanese yen is overly devalued. Hanggat di nila babaguhin to, patuloy na babagsak ang Japanese yen. Which is, good for us, bad for them, sa mga nandun. Kasi, imagine, 1 year ago, 1 Japanese yen, or 1 US dollar is, sige, punta tayo sa USD JPY. So 1 year ago, 1 US dollar is equivalent to, wala pa nga 1 year ago. I thought 1 year ago, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 131. Actually, nung time na nagte-trade ako, actively ng USD JPY, 106 lang yan, 107. 1 year ago, it was 127, ngayon 150 na. So, technically, parang 25% yung tinaas or binagsak ng Japanese yen. Or let's say, mga 20%. And that's not good for people in Japan. Kasi yun ang kinikita nila eh. But for us, we're making other... Kaya nga maganda magbakasyon sa Japan ngayon eh. Kasi yung peso mo, mas malaki na yung conversion ngayon. PHP, tingnan natin na PHP to Japanese yen. Oh, kita mo yan? Kita mo yan? It's highest than it's ever been in the last 5 years. Ang comparable lang dito nung 2015. And right now, it's almost close to that top. Na 1 peso is to 2.64, 2.70 Japanese yen. So, maganda magpunta ng Japan yan. Diba? Kasi mas malaki yung conversion ng pera mo. Or maybe convert mo muna sa dollar bago mo i-convert. But anyway, so that is the power of interest rate, guys, in Forex. And that is very, very important. Ang dami na pala ating chat dito. Ayaw ng Japan malaki ng pera. Based po yan sa napanood ko. If they will not increase rate, Japan will raise the real burden of private and public debt. Yes, correct. So meaning para po siyang safe and conservative version of Forex yung Japan. Well, Japanese yen is considered a safe haven regardless of the situation. It is a safe haven. And Swiss franc as well. But like I said, sila na lang yung nag-iisang bansa ngayon sa buong mundo na negative ang interest rate. So if they don't change that, Japanese yen will continue to fall. Unfortunately. Hindi dahil mahina yung economy nila, kundi dahil tinitake advantage ng mga investors. Because they want to make money. Okay? Sige. Now, what is Forex market? Ano ba ang Forex market? In a nutshell. Paano ba sa akin i-explain siya in a nutshell? So, number one, I want to let you know, of course, first of all, na merong iba-ibang participants sa Forex market. Okay? But mainly, it can be divided into 2 classifications. At ano yung 2 classifications na yan? Number 1 is the commercial participants. And number 2 is the non-commercial participants. So, commercial participants, dito papasok yung mga central bank. Dito papasok yung mga global corporations. And many more na hindi ko na isusulat kasi hahaba pa. Pero ito yung main examples. And the reason for participating is to protect self-interest. Ibig sabihin, they are participating in the Forex market. Meaning, binibili nila or binibenta nila yung certain currencies, not for any other reason, but just to protect their self-interest. Okay? So, global corporations would hedge against their own currency para lang maprotektahan yung kanilang business outside of their country. Kasi malaki ang risk ng isang malaking global corporation na nagkakaroon ng kanyang, let's just say, nagkakaroon ng operation sa iba-ibang bansa. Don't you understand na imagine mo, isa kang malaking corporation like Coca-Cola or Starbucks, nag-ooperate ka sa isang bansa. May budget ka for their monthly, let's say, may capex, wala pa silang sariling budget. Sinusuportahan mo pa yung bansa na yun, yung operations na yun. Imagine yung budget mo, kung $1 million, it's highly affected by the interest rate or by the exchange rate. Paano kung ngayon, yung $1 million mo, 50 million pesos? Paano kung next year, yung $1 million mo, 30 million pesos na lang? Diba? So, these global corporations are subject to the risk of exchange rate. So, in order to combat that, they are hedging against their own currency. So, it's a very complex process. Pero tandaan nyo na lang, they protect their self-interest. Okay? They hedge against their own currency. Non-commercial, dito papasok yung mga big banks. Dito papasok yung mga commercial banks. Other financial institutions. Sulat nyo to guys, nasa quiz to mamaya. Dito papasok yung mga pension funds, pension funds, etc., etc., etc. And then, siyempre, you and me, retail traders. So, anong purpose natin? Why do we participate? We hedge or we speculate on exchange rate for profit. So, itong mga to, especially yung mga malalaking bangko, maraming mga maraming mga investors yan. Marami silang mga nagtiwala sa kanila na malalaking investors like billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars. And their goal is to make that money grow. So they also use foreign exchange and speculate on the exchange rate for profit. Like for example, I speculate if the US dollar is going to go up against the Japanese yen tomorrow, I will buy it right now so that tomorrow I will make some profit. Pasok tayo dyan as retail traders. Okay? So sulat niya kasi napaka-importante yan at mamaya kasama sa exam yan. Now, I want to gusto kong i-shortcut to eh. Gusto kong i-explain sa inyo ng isang mas mabilis at mas magalang mas madaling explanation. Illustrate sa inyo kung ano ba talaga yung nangyayari behind the scenes. So first of all, I'm not gonna read all of this kasi maboboring lang kayo. Huwag niyo na rin isulat kasi mahaba yan. So ano niyo na lang, i-screenshot niyo na lang or picture niyo na lang. Take a picture of it. Ano nangyari sa ano ko? Yan. Yung detailed explanation ng interbank market. Pero i-explain ko naman sa inyo yung illustration of how it actually all works out. Okay na? Next slide ko na. Okay, now, I want you to focus on a few things. Number one, interbank market is important. Okay, number one is the spot market. Okay, this is where we are. This is where we're participating in. In Thomson Reuters, EBS. Okay, yun lang. Sige, next natin. All right. So this is what the interbank market looks like. Ito rin yung isang main difference ng cryptocurrency, ng stock market, at saka ng forex. Why? Okay. So, alam niyo yung term na monopolized, di ba? So, dito sa forex talagang monopolize siya. There's only a certain number of big banks that control majority of the liquid. And that's not negative, okay? Hindi siya negative. Hindi ko sinasabing pangit yon. I'm just saying that it is the reality. Now, the actual interbank market is composed by these different financial institutions, mainly by the big banks, okay? Other financial institutions, prime brokerages, pension funds, hedge funds, etc., malaki o maliit na financial institution, commercial bank, even our local banks here in the Philippines, they participate here. So you have BDO, BPI, yung mga malalaking bangko dito. So what do? They buy and sell currencies simultaneously without knowing kung sino ang kalaban nila or sino bumibili or kung sino nagbebenta. They use programs to do that for the purpose of hopefully making money kung tama yung decision ng kanilang systems. Okay? And guys, mind you, about 97% of the whole trading volume sa Forex on a daily basis ay nandito po sa mga to. 97%. That means that only 3% ang kontrolado ng lahat ng mga retail traders sa buong mundo. Okay, maraming mga traders, maraming mga retail traders. Yung iba hindi nyo malalaman na traders pala sila. Marami, mga low-key lang, especially dito sa Pilipinas kasi umiiwas sa, alam mo na, maraming mga masisilip pa ng BIR and all that. You'll be surprised. Actually, ako wala pa ako sa mga top tier na mga traders kasi yung mga kilala ko, nagtatrade sila ng millions and millions of dollars talaga on a daily basis. Retail trader lang to, hindi to institutional. Maraming ganun. And kahit pala pagsama-samahin lahat ng traders sa buong mundo, hanggang 3% lang ang market value natin. Kasi ang daily trading volume po kasi ng Forex is right now is around $7 trillion. 7 trillion US dollar day in, day out. But again, like I said, 97% of that would come from these big financial institutions, the big banks. Only 3% or around $200 billion ang nanggagaling. Well, actually, sorry. So ang 10% is tama, $200 billion ang nanggagaling sa retail traders. Anong ibig mong sabihin, Coach? Hindi po uubra dito sa Forex yung kagaya ng nangyari sa crypto nung time na nagsisimula pa lang. Na mag-tweet lang si Elon Musk, may magsabi lang ng ganito, i-promote lang to, aangat na kaagad yon. Hindi po mangyayari yan sa Forex. Most of the decision making is because of fundamental reasons and again, using their high-frequency trading algorithms. Hindi nila pwedeng i-crash ang isang currency dahil that will be very bad. So no matter what people talk about certain currencies, Ang importante pa rin is kung saan yung decision making ng mga malalaking institutions because they are the ones who's in control. Okay? Now, anong main difference ito sa stock market, for example? The stock market, last time I checked, it was around 23%. 23% controlled ng retail and around 77% ang nasa institutional. Malaking bagay pa rin yung 23%, especially kung nasa small caps lang, di ba? Kaya nyo pangatin yun. Like nangyari sa GameStop. Kung familiar kayo sa nangyari sa GameStop. That is a factor of small caps na nagsama-sama yung mga traders, binili yung shares na. Sa Forex, it's not gonna happen. So, imposible po ang manipulation sa Forex. Well, there are manipulations every day in Forex. But those are manipulations that are not deliberately controlled by these institutions. Those manipulations are cause of their programs trying to chase each other. So, meron mang manipulation, not because may isang trader na, sige, nagbabay kayo dito, isasell ko to. No. Their programs, again, the high-frequency trading algorithms, naglalaban-laban yung mga programs nila and that causes manipulation. That causes fluctuation. Okay? So, meron. Meron pa rin. It's on a higher scale at wala silang pakialam sa'yo. Hindi ka nila tatargetin. Sabi mo na iba minsan, di ba? Ay, nag-stop loss na naman ako. Baka nag-stop loss na ako. Well, I know of a fact that there are major financial institutions na merong mga hocus-pocus sa mga ganyang bagay. I don't want to speak on it. Pero majority of the time, whatever the movement is, it's caused by them and their systems and not because they want to get your money. They don't care about your money. Maliit lang naman pera natin kumpara mo sa gusto nila makuha. So, for the lack of a better term, okay, para mas madali nyo maintindihan, sabihin nila natin na saling ket-ket lang tayo dito. Alam niyo yung saling ket-ket? Hindi ko alam kung Tagalog term lang yan or ginagamit nila sa Bisaya. Saling ket-ket. So, para ka nakakita ng mga malalaking players sa casino, for example, tapos hindi mo naman kayang sumabay sa mga tayaan nila, so ikaw, nakikibet ka lang. At paano ka nakikibet? Saan dumadaan yung bet mo? It goes through the medium. At ano yung medium? Yan yung broker. Sila yung middleman. The broker would pass your orders to the liquidity providers. So in short, you to the broker gives you access to the server, and the broker will collate all the liquidity providers, tawag dyan LP. And LP or liquidity providers, liquidity pool, they are the ones that provide access to the broker and their traders to trade in financial markets. Kasi kung ikaw lang, hindi ka naman pwede talagang rumekta sa interbank. Hindi talaga pwede. So you have to go through a pool of liquidity providers. Okay, again, liquidity pool, liquidity providers. So hindi po totoo yung stop hunter sa market. There's no such thing as stop hunt, guys. There's no such thing as stop hunt. Well, may mga brokers siguro na pwedeng gawin yon, especially kung mga hindi legitimate na broker, dadayain nila, kunyari, inabot yung price na yun kahit hindi naman. Kaya nga you really have to be picky with the broker. Kailangan pipiliin mo, kung hindi man ACY, yung partner namin, piliin mo yung isang broker na nasa Australia. Kasi Australia has the strictest regulation na nag-ooperate within Asia Pacific. Kasi yung ibang mga broker na fly-by-night lang, akala mo nag-stop loss pero hindi pala. Yun yung ganon. Pero yung stop hunt by the institutional, ano bang pakialam nila? Mas stop loss ka, $100, $200. Anong palagay mo pakialam nila doon? They're looking for millions of dollars per day. Okay? Now, if you want to saling pusa. Yes, saling pusa. So if you want to figure out, kung gusto mong malaman, curious ka, sino ba tong mga bangko na to? What are these banks na sinasabi mo, Coach T, na malalaki yung participation sa Forex market? Yan po sila. Do you really think, mga bro, na drawing a straight line or ascending or descending line chart, you can have the info of where the market is going? Okay, you'll never really have an info of where the market would be going. So the reason why I'm not totally against these technical aspects, no. I'm just saying na minsan kasi sometimes, especially kung mga huge breakouts, it can be profitable, especially kung sobrang tindi ng liquidity dun sa area na yon. Like if there's a strong zone at na-break yung zone na yon, then there's a possibility na mag-continue yung movement on the other side. Pero yung mga mini breakouts, yung mga minor support and resistance, I don't really teach that to my students kasi useless naman eh. Anyway, again, so ito yung mga main participants, no? Deutsche Bank, UBS, Barclays Capital, Citibank, so on and so forth. The broker, firms that provide currency traders with access to a trading platform that allows them to buy and sell foreign currency. Sabi ko nga kanina, ito yung market makers are financial institutions pa, coach. Okay, good question. So market maker is just a term. Actually, guys, all of the brokers, mapabook A man yan or book B, and all of the sell-side liquidity na pumapasok dun sa pool of liquidity or liquidity providers, lahat po yan ay market makers. Meron naging negative derogatory term pag sinabing market maker, yun yung mga nanloloko. No. Everybody that participates are market makers. Now, the right question to ask is, yung broker ko ba ay book A or book B? That's the right question to ask. Kasi yung book A, meron silang liquidity providers, all your orders go through the liquidity providers. Yung book B, wala silang liquidity providers, all your orders go through with them. So technically, para silang casino, kalaban mo sila kung nasa book B ka. That's the right question to ask. Now, the next question you would ask me, paano ma-identify kung book A or book B? There's a lengthy process of how to identify that, pero bibigyan ko kayo ng shortcut. I-google nyo. Punta kayo sa Wikipedia, WikiFX, brokertested.com. There you'll be able to figure out, makikita nyo naman yung honest reviews ng ibang mga traders talaga kung book A or book B yung isang broker. But I guarantee you, 99% or 98% of the time, pag ASIC regulated yan, meron silang book A, meron din silang book B, pero you can be assured na hindi nila dinadaya yung mga trades ng traders nila. Okay? Again, I'm not promoting ACY alone. I'm just saying, pumili kayo ng ASIC regulated. ASIC regulated. Australian regulation. So, ASIC. Bakit ASIC regulated? Kasi iilan lang naman ang mga regulation dito sa Asia Pacific. Well, if it's only ASIC regulated, ASIC regulation is only for Australian residents. Pero most of the brokers that are operating in Australia, like our broker, for example, they would have other regulations like St. Vincent and Grenadines, SISEC, na pwedeng magamit sa Asia Pacific or sa other Asian countries. Unfortunately, wala pang regulation sa Pilipinas, so I cannot really recommend anything kasi medyo mabagal tayo sa process ng regulation. So ACY Securities, so we have a huge tower in Sydney, yung ACY Securities na partner namin. Meron silang malaking tower sa Sydney, and they've been in the market for more than 10 years now. Well, basically 11, 12 years. And ito nga yung the best part eh. So meron kaming office dito as Limitless PH in BGC, di ba? ACY Securities is about to launch their local actual satellite office here in BGC as well. Pwede nyo pang puntahan. Malapit lang sa amin. Kung kami nasa Trade and Financial Market, sila nasa W Building, yung social na building. Actually, galing lang ako dun kahapon. So they're launching that office at malaking office to, malaki yung in-invest nila. So ibig sabihin, they are putting proper channels sa Pilipinas. Yung ibang broker kasi, wala namang opisina dito or may opisina nga pero lang, yung mga shared office lang. ACY, meron ng sariling big office here in the Philippines. 5 lang ang broker na may ganyan sa Pilipinas. Isa dyan yung XM, FBS, Vantage FX, I think, meron silang office. XM, alam niyo yung XM, matagal na sikat yung XM, di ba? Ano pa ba? Meron pa kayo sa nakita eh. ATFX, meron din silang opisina dito. So, pag merong HFM, hindi ko po alam yan. I'm not familiar. But anyway, pag merong opisina, yan yung number 1 choice mo. So, XM, they've been here for long time. Ano pa tong isa? Kalimutan ko, meron pang isang sikat eh. After ng XM, meron pang isa. Anyway, mamaya. Hot Forex, hindi ko sure kung may office sila, alam ko wala. Ang alam ko, meron lang silang parang for work from home lang, tapos meron silang shared office. So yan, panglima ang ACY na magkakaroon ng talagang opisina dito na pwede mong puntahan, 'di ba? Anyway, so these are the different account types. If you start opening an account with ACY Securities, if you start trading with us, screenshot nyo na to kasi mamaya may tatanong nyo sa akin to. Advantages of Forex trading, ultra low spread. Yes, ACY actually, I don't even have to tell you. You can just observe that. Alam mo, dapat magla-live trade ako eh. Tingnan natin mamaya kung may oras pa tayo. Magla-live trading tayo para makita nyo. So here is the spread on the left-hand side of your screen. You can see that, for example, USD CAD. Alam mo naman na yung nakalagay dyan na 2, hindi naman yan 2 pips, di ba? 0.2 pips yan. Kasi naka-point siya, divide mo sa 10 para maging pips. So, for example, Euro USD, between 0 to 0.1 pips ang spread. USD JPY, 0 to 0.3. At bibihira yung nagdo-double digit. Bibihira yung nagiging 1 pip ang spread. Like GBP AUD, Euro NCD, GBP NCD. Anyway, kayo na mismo mag-research. Actually, hindi ko na kailangan ipagmayabang kasi kayo na mismo makaka-discover niyan, especially if you've been trading. You will be surprised how low the spread of ACY is. May isa nga magdududa ka na, ba't sobrang baba ng spread? That is because nasa prime pool sila. Yung ina-explain kanina dun sa video. No withdrawal commission. Walang withdrawal commission, walang deposit commission. Up to 3 withdrawals in a month, walang commission, walang charge. Pero more than 3, magkakaroon ng charge. Hanggang 3 withdrawals libre. Greater leverage, no overhead cost, and 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Less time needed, 3 hours per day is more than enough for you to be a consistently profitable trader. And the best part is you can do it anywhere you want as long as you have internet connection. Withdrawal limit amount. Okay, good question. Wala talagang limit, sa totoo lang. Pero per transaction, I think, is around, ako kasi nakapag-withdraw ko ng $30,000 eh. Ang magkakaroon ka na lang ng problema pagka sa Pilipinas, pag dumating na sa peso. Kunyari, alam mo naman, AMLA, di ba? You cannot transfer or withdraw more than $10,000 in one day, in more than $500,000 pesos in one day. Doon ka lang magkakaroon ng issue. Pero sa ACY, I don't think there's an issue. Wala pa ako na-encounter. Meron akong trader nag-withdraw ng 100,000. So pag alam na naman ng bangko mo, yung AMLA kasi, ano lang naman yan eh. Applicable lang naman yan pagka hindi ka kilala ng bangko. Bigla ka nag-withdraw ng malaking pera. Pero pag alam na ng bangko na meron kang ganong kalaking transaction every now and then, hindi naman nila sinisita eh. Meron GCash deposit and withdrawal. Yes, meron po tayong GCash deposit pero walang GCash withdrawal. GCash deposit through DragonPay. Ang withdrawal puro through bank. It has to go through your Philippine bank. Minimum deposit is $50 actually for a standard account. $200 for a Pro Zero account. Sige. Okay, mamaya ko na sasagutin yung mga tanong nyo para diretso na tayo sa activity. Para masaya, para dire-diretso na. Kasi mag-overtime na naman tayo. Well, actually 10 pa lang pala. Pero I wanna I really, guys, I hope you understand. I really am very, very passionate about sharing all my knowledge. Kaya lang hindi talaga kinakaya ng oras natin. Pero sige, sasagutin ko yung mga tanong nyo. Pero sa ngayon, mag-quiz na muna tayo. Okay lang ba? Ready na ba kayo mag-quiz? Can I get a yes? Is everyone ready para mag-participate dito sa ating exam? I hope everybody will participate kasi po, manalo man kayo or matalo, meron pa rin kayong consolation prize. You will receive a free trading ebook, comprehensive beginner's guide. Hindi ito yung putso-putso lang ha. I think it's like 50 pages na comprehensive trading ebook that you will receive for free as long as you participate. Mag-participate lang kayo matapos nyo or hindi yung exam. Manalo ma kayo o hindi, meron pa rin kayong ebook. Basta tama yung email address nyo kasi sa email naman sinasend. Okay? Sige, dito na muna tayo. Mag-icebreaker muna tayo. This is 12 questions. Lahat ng napag-usapan natin kanina, 12 lang naman to, multiple choices naman, hindi ka naman manghuhula ng sagot. Kung sino yung pinakaunang makaka-perfect score, he or she will receive 1,000 pesos GCash plus a trading ebook and other surprises. Mamaya sabihin ko kung ano. Okay? Kung sino yung pinakaunang makakapag-submit na perfect, they will receive 1,000 plus GCash. 1,000 plus ebook and one more surprise. But for the rest of you guys, you will still receive an ebook. Basta mag-participate lang kayo. Okay? Patrick James, wag mo ko ipapahiya. Nagtitiwala ako na kakayanin mong mag-number 1 dito. Pero kung sakali man na ikaw mag-number 1, kung sino yung makakapangalawang panalo, makakapangalawa sa'yo, yun pa rin yung mananalo kasi syempre nanalo ka lang kanina, di ba? Pero I'm hoping na kayang-kaya mo to. Okay? Sige. Simulan na natin para dire-diretso na. So again, the questions will pop in your screen. Parang kanina, nag-poll tayo. Pag hindi nyo makita yung questions, let me know. Pero it should show up in your screen right now. Okay? Can you guys see the questions? Kita nyo ba? Yes? Kita nyo? Kita nyo? Yes? No? Yes? So 12 questions yan. Again, the first two to perfect is the one who's the winner. Okay? So may time limit po tayo. 12 minutes. Dahil 12 questions, 1 minute per question. So magiging basis po natin is pag natapos yung mga videos na ipi-play ko ngayon, ibig sabihin, tapos na po yung ating time limit. Okay? Good luck everyone. Good luck traders. I hope marami sa inyo mga perfect para marami makakuha ng panalo. So, timer starts now. Pag-isipan nyo na mabuti yung sagot, wag nyo madaliin dahil sayang naman. So again, pag natapos na yung video na ipi-play ko,
welcome to this video instruction on how to create an ACY account from their website. ACY is a leading global online trading provider, offering FOREX, CFDs, and other financial products to traders around the world. In this tutorial, we will guide you step by step through the process of creating an ACY account on their website. Step 1. To begin the ACY Securities application process, you can navigate to our website by clicking on the link provided or by scanning the QR code. Step 2. Once you are on our website, you will need to fill out the application form. The form will ask for your personal information, such as your name, email address, phone number, and country of residence. You will also be asked about your trading knowledge and experience. After completing the form, you will need to verify your email address by clicking on the verification link that will be sent to you. Step 3. Next, you will need to select the type of account you would like to open. ACY Securities offers 2 account types, Standard or Pro Zero account. You will also need to select your preferred registration method. Students can choose between on-camera registration or manual registration. If you choose the on-camera registration method, you will need to provide a clear photo of yourself holding your ID card. If you choose the manual registration method, you will need to upload a clear copy of your ID. Step 4. After you have completed all the required information, you can submit your application. You will receive an email confirming that your application has been received. Step 5. Finally, you will need to wait for your application to be approved. Our team will review your application and contact you within 24 to 48 hours or 1 to 2 business days to let you know if your application has been approved. Once your application has been approved, you can fund your account and start trading with ACY Securities.
isa pa sa napansin ko, JM, na nakapasok ka rin doon sa top 10 traders ng trading cup ng ACY Securities. In fact, nag-top 4 ka. Ano ba yung sikreto mo?
Nagsimula tayo sa ACY June or July. Hindi pa ako masyadong nag-trade doon. Hindi ako nagpo-focus ng trade kasi may business rin akong hinahawakan. So, ang naging trade ko noon, parang itong October na buwan talaga. Ang ginagawa ko ng coach sa pagte-trade, araw-araw ako nag-chart pero hindi ako araw-araw nagte-trade. Yan yung natutunan ko sa Limitless na kung kailan ka papasok ng trade. Nag-start ako sa charting. So, unang chart ko, nagsisimula ako sa monthly time frame, bababa ako ng weekly, ng daily, ng H4. Yung pinakang trade ko lang sa H1, confirmation lang kung kailangan na bang umentry o hindi pa, o kung kailan ako papasok dun sa trade natin.
Sit, profit, at saka withdrawals. Pinakamasarap na part na nasa bahay ka, na nasusuportahan mo, nasusundo mo, nahahatid mo yung mga anak mo. Nakikita ko yung mga chat mo eh. At ano yung maipapayo mo naman doon sa mga nagpaplano pa lang sumubok mag-trade?
Kaya nung nag-start ako Limitless batch 30 last year, September or October. Imagine, 1 year, 2022. Ngayon pa lang ako halos nag-start mag-trade. Ngayon pa lang ako halos 1 year nag-aral, nag-try, pero patuloy-tuloy pa rin nag-aaral. So huwag silang matakot na sumubok, na mag-try, tulong sa family natin. Hindi naman full-time, at least side hustle na ang laking bagay.
Hello po, Flor Dilisa Ropa, engineer by profession and government employee for 20 years. Nakita ko po ang forex trading sa social media like Facebook ads and naging interested po ako on how to invest. Nag-attend din po ako sa iba't ibang seminars or webinars, but naging interested po ako dito sa Limitless PH. Nag-enroll po ako sa kanilang Forex course training program at natuto po akong mag-trade using signals and strategies po ni Coach Tariq. And with his proper guidance, I also learned to trade and when not to trade. As a newbie po, I'm very thankful sa mga small gains ko and how to be a wise trader. I'm very thankful po sa Limitless PH at saka kay Coach Tariq for his dedication and continuous support po, and more power po sa inyo Limitless PH at sa inyong team, at I'm very happy to be part of this community. Maraming salamat.
No time to trade? No worries. Limitless PH is proud to launch its exclusive automated trading software, Royal Mint EA. The key features are very conservative trading, projected returns of at least 3% monthly, maximum drawdown of 4%, and developed, programmed, and back-tested over a year.
Hi everyone, I'm Carl Anthony Las Marias. I've been trading since 2016, and at first I was trading only the Philippine stock market, but it is only in somewhere in 2020 that I realized that trading the forex market is way better for a number of reasons. But if I could state only two, that's number one, liquidity. In the forex market, you don't have to wait for like forever before your order gets triggered, unlike in the Philippine stock market. Sometimes, or most of the time rather, it's a game of chance. Number two, I've come to realize, and I've learned it the hard way, that the Philippine stock market can be easily manipulated. And with the forex market, manipulation is, I think it's not impossible, but it's highly improbable because of its massive market capitalization. I think the forex market by far has the highest market capitalization across all platforms. And what else? Yeah, I think it still boils down to the topic of liquidity. But anyway, I don't want to stir any controversy. That's just my opinion. And now let's go to my honest review on Limitless PH. I highly recommend that you undergo or you take the basic and advanced forex courses that Coach T has put together. I think he's put a massive amount of energy and effort just in putting it up all together, and I think it's the best training program out there where you can learn about forex trading. Basically, you're gonna learn you're gonna understand how the forex market works, interpret candlesticks, learn the technical and fundamental sides of trading, and even the risk management. Basically, it's gonna equip you to become a profitable forex market trader. So yeah, what else can I say? It's Coach Tarek, dude. We're talking about a brilliant guy. He's a passionate trader. He's my mentor actually, and a very approachable guy. So yeah, that's it. And I guess everybody can agree with me. So that's all for me. Thanks. Bye.
What is EA? EA stands for Expert Advisor in the context of trading and financial markets. An EA is a piece of software or script used in trading platforms, particularly in MetaTrader, a popular platform for FOREX and other financial markets. Expert advisors are designed to automate trading strategies and tasks, allowing traders to execute trades, manage risk, and monitor the markets without direct human intervention. These software programs are often based on predefined trading rules, technical indicators, and algorithms. Traders can customize these EAs to execute specific actions when certain market conditions are met. The primary functions of an EA typically include automated trading. EAs can automatically open, modify, and close trades based on predefined criteria, such as specific price levels, indicators, or other technical factors. Risk management. They can incorporate risk management parameters like stop loss and take profit levels to limit potential losses and lock in profits. Trade analysis. EAs can analyze market data and provide insights, alerts, or suggestions to traders. Around-the-clock trading. EAs can operate continuously, allowing traders to access markets even when they are not actively monitoring them.
I noticed that, within 3 days, so nag-start ka with $200, tama ba?
Opo.
So nag-start ka with $200, tapos meron ka pang nakuha na $50 trading bonus with ACY Securities. Tapos yun nga, na-observe ko that within 3 trading days, so 14, 15, and then 17, kasi dumaan yung weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Monday kahapon, biglang na-triple yung account mo. From $200, naging $743.54. So can you tell me more about this, Sir Ruben? Ano ba yung approach mo? Ano ba yung style mo? Paano mo na-achieve kung pag-triple ng account mo within 3 trading days?
Bale, ang ginagawa ko, sir, may kung na ako, 2 trades at a time lang, sir. 1 to 2 yung baka hindi ako nagkukan eh. Basta doon lang yung strategy ko. 2 trade lang maximum ang ginagawa ko.
Tapos 2 trades at a time?
Oo, sir. Maximum lang 2 trades lang. Tapos yung may indicator kasi nanood din ako ng YouTube. Tapos yung mga tinuro nyo sa akin no, yung 3 EMA lang, yung 20 EMA, saka 200. Tapos RSI saka fractal. Yun lang ginagamit ko, sir. Kasi parang sa confirmation ko lang yung fractal. Bale, ang ginagawa ko doon sa 5 minutes, tapos pinukan ko sa 1 hour time frame.
Welcome to this video instruction on how to create an ACY account from their website.
Okay, guys, and we are done. Tapos na ang time limit natin. Sobra-sobra na 12 minutes. So, I will end the poll. So, habang chinecheck ng ating butihing account managers yung inyong mga sagot at kung sino ang pinakapanalo, first of all, let me just download the results. Paano ba? Ba't hindi lumabas? Share lang siya ng results. Download the results. Habang sinecheck nila kung sino ang panalo, now is your time to ask me questions. So, i-formulate nyo na yung mga tanong nyo. Yung mga gusto nyo itanong kanina, most of the time, free-flowing naman yung naging conversation natin. So you guys are able to ask me questions anytime pretty much. Pero kung meron pa kayong mga hindi pa naitanong kanina, now would be the time to do so. Habang dina-download ko ang results at ipapacheck ko kay Ladan. Sige, type nyo lang yung mga questions nyo. Sir, paano po? Anong paano? Paano yung ano? Isip ko lang yung ano natin. Okay. Para lang sa kaalaman nyo, ang pinakaunang nag-submit ay si Kervin. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention earlier, so dun sa mga naka-attend na last time, alam niyo na kung sino kayo. Of course, disqualified na. Kasi alam nyo na yung sagot. 'Di ba? So, si Kervin ang pinakaunang nag-submit, pero hindi natin alam kung sino yung naka-perfect score, 'di ba? So, anyway, I'll send this to them. Sabi ni Sir Pedro, Sir, good PM, might be an off-topic. Kailan po ang start ng AI trading? I think so far nag-start na, Sir Pedro. Your account has been getting upwards as of the moment. I think nag-start na yata, pero I have to make sure. I have to double-check with Kerwin kung naipasok na yung account mo. So far, all the accounts are up. Ito yung mga followers natin as of the moment. Teka lang. Send ko lang muna to para hindi na magkalim. Hold on. Okay na? Kita nyo? Dito lang sila sa kabilang office. So, okay na? Kita nyo na? Justine, downloading? Okay. Alright. Alright, keep me posted. Not sure if I receive an update. Okay, for sure, Sir Pedro will keep you updated. How do we know the broker is trusted? Okay, so there's meron kasing mahaba-habang due diligence na ginagawa para malaman mo kung yung broker mo ay legitimate or hindi na nadadaya. Pero, you know, for me, it takes me at least 3 months to review the broker bago ako makapag-decide makipag-partner sa kanila or i-recommend sila. And obviously, you know, I have the experience and all that. I have the knowledge of how things work. So, advantage ko yun. Pero pag ikaw ay beginner lang, kahit pa nagte-trade ka na, pag hindi mo alam yung behind the scenes, mahihirapan ka i-identify. So, the best suggestion that I can give you is gumamit ka ng WikiFX. Actually, WikiFX kasi minsan madaya rin to nagpapabayad sila sa mga broker You can use broker tested. Brokertested.com. Yan so far. Actually, dito tayo nag-top 5. Dito tayo nag-top 5 Hindi ko lang kung top 5 pa rin tayo ngayon. Tingnan nga natin. Education. So yan, brokertested.com. Ito kasi yung talagang legitimate na nagre-review talaga. Yan, nandito pa rin tayo. Limitless PH Trading Academy. Wow. Tayo pa rin ay nasa top 5. So, brokertested.com, isa sila sa mga legitimate talaga na nagbibigay ng totoong review sa mga brokers at sa mga schools actually. So, you can, kasi yung WikiFX, minsan nangihingi yan nangihingi ng sponsorship sa mga broker para lang, alam mo na, di ba? You know how the world works. Mga fake awards, fake reviews. Coach, could you give an explanation on how leverage and lot size affect each other? Okay, that's a good question. Actually, alam ko kanina na-discuss na sa ito, pero what happened po, after ko magkapag-submit na lobat yung CP. Okay. Well, sinecheck nila ngayon kung sino yung pinakaunang nag-submit na naka-perfect. Ang pinakaunang nag-submit so far si Kevin, pero hindi natin alam kung siya yung naka-perfect score. Orin, okay, that's a very good question. What is leverage to the lot size or volume? Sige, explain ko sa inyo guys, ha? So, the leverage, I would say, it's something that you don't really have to pay attention on so much. Why? Hindi mo naman kasi sasagarin yung leverage mo. So, in other terms, yung leverage mo, that's your buying power. Okay? Or account multiplier. Account multiplier. So, normally what I recommend for starters, actually mamaya pag gumawa kayo ng account, main question yan anong leverage na gagamitin mo. So, ang safe, well, not really safe, pero you know, most practical would be like 1:1 or 1:100. So, you can go as much as 400 or even 500:1. Pero like I said, hindi mo naman sasagarin yung leverage mo Hindi ka naman magte-trade na all in, all out kaagad, di ba? You have risk management to follow. Hindi mo naman pwedeng, okay, ito yung leverage ko, sasagarin ko to sa isang trade. No, that's not recommended at all. So 1:1 is practical, safe, and you know it controls you. Ang advantage lang na mas malaki yung leverage is pag marami kang open trades, mas mataas yung equity mo or yung level, yung account level mo, margin level rather. Pero let's just say ganito. Papaiksin ko na explanation para magets nyo. So, yung leverage is the multiplier of the account. Yung lot size is the one that you're taking or ordering when you are entering a new trade. So, let's say, open tayo ng isang demo account. Sige, pangalan natin kay Orin. Okay. Si Orin ay merong 1,000 USD sa kanyang account. Okay? So, ang leverage ni Orin, ano nga pala yung leverage na nilagay ko doon? Hindi ko nakita. Teka, ulitin natin. Open an account, demo account, new demo account. Yeah, leverage, gawin natin 1:100 lang. 1:100, Orin. Okay. So, delete natin yung una mong account na 1:500. Keep natin yung 1:100. Okay. Ay, sorry. Mali na naman. Naka 50,000. Ulitin ko lang ha. So, new demo account. Si Orin. Merong 1,000 USD. 1:100 lang siya. Okay. Okay. So, si Orin, gumawa ng account. Demo account man yan or live account, nag-deposit ka man or hindi. You know, it's the same thing. I'm just trying to demo to you guys yung difference ng yung effects ng lot size or ng leverage sa lot size na ito-trade mo. So, again, given leverage is your account multiplier and lot size or volume is the one or the amount you're buying or selling when you take any transaction. So, you can go as much as 8. Actually, you can go even like 80. And the lowest is like 0.01. Okay? So, iba-iba ng value yan per pip movement depending on the currency. Pero on average, $10 per pip kung one lot. Okay? So, if you pick one lot, if the currency goes up 1 pip, kung nakabuy ka, magpa-profit ka ng $10 per 1 pip up from your entry. Kung nakasell ka naman, maglulose ka ng $10 from 1 pip up from your entry. Okay? So, just, you know, layman's term. Si Orin, or ang volume natin is actually its currency units. So the volume or the lot size is the number of currency units that you are buying or selling. Okay? So kung 0.01 ang trade mo, that is equivalent to 1,000 currency units. Kung 0.1 ang trade mo, that is equivalent to 10,000 currency units. Kung one lot ang trade mo, that is equivalent to 100,000 currency units, so on and so forth. So kung 2 lots, that is equivalent to 200,000. So you get the point, right? So kung 0.01 is 1,000, 0.02 is 2,000, 0.03 is 3,000, so on and so forth hanggang maging 1 or 100,000 currency units. Okay? Now, si Aureen ay meron lang $1,000 sa kanyang account. Okay? This is just general knowledge, okay? Si Aureen ay merong $1,000 sa kanyang account. Ang leverage ni Aureen ay 1:100. So, multiply mo yung 1,000 sa 100. So, 1:100. So, 1,000 times 100, ibig sabihin, ang buying power ni Aureen ay 100,000 max. Of course, hindi mo kagad magagawa yan kasi merong margin requirement, etc. etc. Hanggang 90,000 lang siguro or 80,000 lang yung pwede mong i-buy at a single transaction. So, that means na ang maximum, theoretically, ang maximum na kayang bilhin ni Aureen sa isang currency unit, given na siya ay merong $1,000 at siya ay naka 1:100, ibig sabihin 100,000 yung buying power niya, ang kaya niya lang bilhin ay hanggang 1 lot maximum. Why? I'll show you. Kasi nga, yun lang yung buying capability niya. Because if I try to go for more than that, let's say I want to buy 2 lots, ano mangyayari? Not enough money. Bakit? Because 2 lots is equal to 200,000 currency units. So kung meron ka lang $1,000 sa account mo, ibig sabihin, kailangan naka 1:200 leverage ka para abutin mo yung 200,000 currency units. Does that make sense? And this is not only for Aureen, by the way. This is for all of you guys because this is the #1 question I get all the time. Nagigets niyo ba yung difference ng leverage at saka ng lot size? So, what's important is not really the leverage, to be honest. What's important, your control is within the lot size or volume that you're using per trade. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng, sige, may buying power ako na 200,000, bibili ko na lahat kagad yan. Eh di isang bagsak lang ng currency, ubus na kagad yung $1,000 mo. Diba? So, the reason why I don't entertain this question as much is because I don't want you guys to think na dapat sinasagad mo yung leverage mo. No. In fact, kada trade per risk management, dapat maximum 5% lang ng equity mo yung pwede mong i-trade. Hindi, not more than that. Kung mas maganda, 1% lang or 2% lang. Yan yung proper trading. Ito kasi yung all-in, all-out style, parang sugal. So, yeah. Anyway, so do you get that now, Arin? Alam ko, narinig ko, pinag-uusapan niyo ito kanina nung, with Maria. Irene, nagigets mo na ba? Gets mo na, di ba? Again, you don't necessarily, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, $100 lang naman ang account ko, gagawin kong 1:500 para 50,000 yung buying power ko. If you're wrong, then ibig sabihin, ubus ka agad yung pera mo. Isang pagkakamaling move lang. So normally, what I would recommend most of the time, on a $1,000 account, it's safe na ang trade mo dapat between 0.01 to 0.05 lang. Or 0.02, 0.03. Depende dun sa target mo, depende dun sa strategy mo. Pero safe within 0.05. If you are more expert in your trades, pwede ka mag 0.1. Medyo risky na yan. Okay? So let's say for example, ito, magbabay ako ng USD JPY ng 0.1. So inalaw yung trade ko, di ba? Tignan mo yung difference, Tignan mo yung difference if I buy 0.1 versus when I buy 0.01. Tignan mo yung difference ng pagbabago nung amount, negative man or positive. So dalawa yung trade ko, yung isa 0.1 lot, yung isa 0.01 lot. Anyway, this goes for all of you guys, especially to those of you who are very, very new in trading. Please practice safe trading. Hindi nyo pwedeng sagarin yung mga accounts nyo. Doon lang sa proper risk management. Kaya nga ako, I recommend my traders to go through the course first. Tapusin mo na yung course. Bago kayo magsimula mag-decide to trade on your own. Kaya nga meron naman tayong automated trading. Dati ang naio-offer ko lang copy trading, yung manual copy-paste. Pero ngayon meron ng automated trading. So hindi nyo kailangan pilitin yung sarili nyo na maghanap ng trades. Di ba? Magandang to. Hindi na tayo nakapag-live trade. Anyway, go. Question, go. Question, guys. Huwag natin sayangin yung ating opportunity na magtanong. tayo ng trade dito. I haven't checked the charts for probably 2 weeks now. Kasi nung mula nagbakasyon ako, nagpunta ako ng Hong Kong, tapos Siargao. Hindi talaga ako. Nagbubukas-bukas lang ako paminsan-minsan. Pero, I haven't really checked the charts kasi nga naka-automated naman ako. And towards the end of the year, probably I'll start being active again on manual trades. Baka next year, next year na. GBP, JPY. Magandang buy opportunity to. Buy natin to. 0.1. Lagyan natin ang take profit na $15. Bukod, sir, yung course, yung teaching manual or automated pa din. We don't teach automated trading kasi wala ka naman kailangan ituro sa automated. So, yung course natin is all about manual trading. Bukod po sa USD, ano po ang preferred niyong base currency if kayo po nagtitrade? Well, there's a lot of options, right? So if you're talking about the base currency, hindi lang naman puro USD CHF, USD JPY. Sometimes actually I'm even more effective with cross currency pairs like yung mga minor currency pairs like AUD JPY, AUD USD, AUD is major. So AUD CHF, AUD Canadian dollar. So iba-iba, hindi lang naman puro USD ang base currency na ginagamit ko. Pero if you're talking about maybe you're asking yung main account kung saan naka-base, USD lang talaga ang pinaka, para sa akin, hindi nakakalito. Actually, hindi ka dapat magbe-base lang sa puro US dollar lang, puro major currency pairs lang. So yung mga US dollar pairs kasi na may kasamang isa pang another major currency, like ano ba yung mga major currency pairs by the way? So you have Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, USD Swiss franc, AUD USD, and NZD USD. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 major currency pairs. Ito yung mga yan. Okay? If you're starting, maganda mag-focus ka dito sa mga to. Major currency pairs. But there's 27 major and minor currency pairs. Probably at least 20 cross currency pairs like AUD, Japanese yen or NZD Japanese yen or Euro AUD na pwede mo rin pag-focusan. So, Ano ba? Question? I guess start po USD JPY muna para safe. Well, if you ask me kung ano yung pinakaunang currency pair na dapat mong inaaral, I would suggest you have to go through Euro USD first and maybe USD Canadian dollar. I don't recommend Japanese yen right now because it's very, very risky because there might be an intervention from Bank of Japan. So pwedeng mag-wild swings yung Japanese yen up and down. So I do not recommend it right now. So Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY. Basta wag JPY. So GBP USD, Euro USD, and then USD CAD. USD CAD is good. USD Swiss franc as well. Ano po mas advantage, stocks or forex? Well, if you're talking about, it really depends on the type of trader you are, diba? So if you're talking about Philippine stock market, there is obviously more opportunity in trading forex here than trading the Philippine stock market or the companies under Philippine stock market kasi sobrang yung movement nila very controlled, diba? Hindi masyadong maangat, hindi masyadong ganun kalaki yung difference. So walang volatility, walang masyadong liquidity. So advantage ng forex is that there's more movements, there's more opportunity for you to make money. But if you're talking about US stocks, then ibang usapan na yan kasi marami ding movement at malaki din yung liquidity ng mga US stock market. So it really depends on kung ano yung comparison mo. Now, if you want something that's long-term, you buy and hold. Kasi sinasabi nila, bilhin mo ngayon, after 10 years mo ibebenta or after 5 years or after 2 years. Obviously, stock market yung option mo. But if you want to trade day in, day out, then forex is the best option. Questions, go. Coach, alin po dapat ang inuunang consider sa forex fundamentals than technical? Well, first thing that you have to consider is technical analysis. So there's 3 different assessment methodologies in trading in general, not only in Forex, but in trading in general. So number 1 would be the technical analysis. Number 2 would be the fundamental analysis. And number 3 would be the risk management. So there's a reason why this is number 1, because this is the first thing that you have to learn. Chart reading, chart patterns, all that, basic things. Minsan kahit di ka naman masyadong maalam sa fundamental analysis, pag magaling ka mag-technical analysis, kaya mo mag in and out at mag-profit ng trade. Okay? But all of them have to go together. Pero if you're asking me what's the first thing, chart reading muna, which will fall under the category of technical analysis. Chart reading. So, by the way, advisable po ba yung sinasabi nilang day trader? Yes, I am a day trader myself. What I teach is day trading. I do not teach anything else but day trading. So, by the way, dun sa mga nagtatanong regarding our upcoming advanced courses, sabi ko nga sa inyo, this is not enough. Still a lot of things to learn. Still a lot of skills that you need to develop to become a consistently profitable trader. So, meron po tayong upcoming batch 43. And this will actually be the last batch for 2023. Yung susunod natin baka February or March na 2024. So, pinupuno na lang namin to. Ang deadline of enrollment will be on November 30, 2023. Ito yung Advanced Forex course natin. 10 weeks course to. We'll go through everything from basics to advanced. I'll teach you my strategies. And we'll talk about the fundamental analysis as well and risk management and all that. So, again, if you want to be a part of this, hanggang November 30 na lang to. So what we have is a Limitless PH membership. So may tatanong na how much po ang enrollment. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, wala po tayong bayad. We just have certain requirements. So if you go to the website, you'll see under VIP. So if you go to the website, for example, if you go to VIP membership, nandito mo makikita yung requirements niya. Okay? So again, walang bayad kahit piso, but you have to start with a certain capital with our partner broker. Okay? So normally, VIP membership is free for traders with at least 2,000 starting capital with ACY Securities. But ang kapalit niya, you get lifetime access to the following: 10-week advanced Forex course, lifetime access to Limitless PH website, trading videos, live trading sessions, trading signals, trading tools, and of course, yung ating pinaka-latest, yung automated trading. So, ang minimum trading or starting capital for the automated trading is 1,000 USD. No more nor less. Well, it can be more, pero no less. Kasi it's not gonna run if it's below 1,000 USD. Ang VIP natin regularly is at least 2,000 starting capital. You don't really have to trade it. You don't really have to touch your money. Kailangan lang magkaroon ka ng amount. Kahit hindi mo i-trade. I-withdraw mo after 3 months, okay lang, maraming gumagawa nun din. Pero, when you start learning how trading works, siyempre, matatrade mo na rin siya. So, kasama na dyan yung Royal Mint EA, it's your option if you want to use that. If not, kasi pagka nag-trade ka, pag nag-start ka ng trading journey mo with us, tapos, let's say, for example, ang starting capital mo is $1,000 lang. Pag nag-Royal Mint EA ka na, we will not allow you to trade manually. So, pwede kang mag-Royal Mint ng $1,000 tapos mag-add ka na another 500 para sa manual trading. And brings me to my next point. Ang anniversary promo po natin hanggang katapusan ng November, instead of $2,000 minimum requirement for a trading account, kahit mag-start ka na lang with $1,000. Kasi ang minimum requirement naman talaga ng EA natin is 1,000. So, if you start that with $1,000, you get the VIP program or VIP access for free. Again, for free. Hindi po bayad yan, no? Starting capital mo lang yan. At the end of the day, when you start trading, you're gonna need to have a starting capital anyway. Hindi naman pwedeng 200 lang or, below than that. I mean, it's okay. Pwede kang mag-start ng $100, $200. Pero if you really want to be serious and make some profits in trading, it has to be something realistic. North of like $800 to $1,000 talaga dapat ang starting capital. So with that, you get all these: advanced Forex course, automated trading, lifetime access to Limitless PH website, trading videos. All of these for free. Again, for free. Walang hocus pocus. Ito yung tipo ng course na babayaran mo ng hundreds of thousands sa iba. We're giving it out for free. Because, sabi ko nga, gusto kong panindigan yung libreng serbisyo. Pwede po ba yan next year? Mag-ipon po muna ako, starting pa lang po ako. Yes, meron pa rin palagi naman tayo may VIP program. Pero, you know, it will go back to $2,000. Ang minimum talaga kasi ng VIP program is $2,000. But if you can start with 1,000 until the end of the month, then 1,000 na lang ang VIP natin. So, ang first step dun sa mga nagtatanong is to create an account and get your account approved with ACY Securities. So, you can either scan this QR code in front of you or pwede nyo rin i-click tong link na isasend ko sa inyo para makapag-create ng account. Actually, from here, click mo na yung Join VIP. VIP membership, click mo yung Join VIP. Nadaling ka na niya dito. So, yan. The first step is to get your account approved. And pag na-approve na, we'll help you out the rest of the way. May winner na ba tayo? Ay, walang panalo? Sino naka one mistake? Okay. Unfortunately, wala daw panalo, pero may isang naka-isang mistake lang. Ano pangalan? Can you send the name? Hans Jed Antonio. Nandito ka ba? Si Hans. Saan siya nagkamali? Anong part? Hans Jeff Antonio pala. Okay. First time to pero okay lang. I mean, you know. Anyway, dahil walang naka-perfect score, of course, yung isa na pinakamalapit sa perfect score, si Hans Jeff Antonio. Congratulations. 1,000 pesos GCash. Pakisend na lang yung GCash mo kay, dito sa chat box. I-chat mo kay Dan so he can send it to you right now. Congratulations. Coach, bakit ngayon ka lang dumating sa buhay namin? Matagal na ako nandito. Ngayon mo lang ako nakita. Tagal na ako nandito. We're just low-key lang kasi kami. Actually, palagi tinatanong kami na ganyan eh. Kasi nga, ang sumisikat kasi, di ba, yung mga magagaling marketing, mag-hype. Ano po yung mga correct answers? Sige, just for the sake of that, I'll share it with you. So, ang mga correct answers natin ay ito. Edit message. Yeah, number 1, currency trading. Number 2, forex trading is relatively riskier compared to other, etc. Number 3, commercial and non-commercial. Number 4, traders that speculate on market prices for profit. Number 5, liquidity providers. Number 6, both of the above. Number 7, AUD/USD. Number 8, price in point. Number 9, buy the base, sell the quote. Number 10, risk management, tactical analysis, and fundamental analysis. Check nyo nga yung number 10. Mali yung nailagay ko yata dyan. So, risk management, technical analysis, and fundamental analysis. Yan. So, fundamental analysis. Sayang daw. It's okay. Yeah. Number 11, all of the above. Number 12, all of the above. So, congratulations kay Hans. Again, if you are serious about learning Forex market, if you really want to pursue your career in trading, and if you want to try out our automated service, then create na kayo ng account. We'll get you in contact by tomorrow. Kung ma-approve na yung account nyo by tomorrow, we'll be in touch with you. Do we have any other questions or clarifications? Yung ebook will be sent via email right after this. Any other questions, clarifications? Wala na? Going once? Going twice? Sold na po. Okay, if that's the case then, congratulations everyone. Thank you very much for staying up with me until 10:52, mag-11 na. I hope you learned something from me tonight, and I'll see you again, hopefully in the future, especially yung mga magiging advanced students natin. Thank you. I enjoyed our class. I enjoyed our session for tonight. I hope to see you in our advanced classes. Good night po. Maraming salamat. God bless you all and have a blessed week ahead of you. Bye-bye and thank you. Mag-message lang po kayo sa amin pag may kailangan. Thank you. Bye-bye.